All right, so let's see. Let's update this. Okay, so this works. You guys can hear me now. Oh, thank you. Because I was like, is my computer freaking messed up? Like, it scared me for a split second. Like, but I definitely see the audio thing moving at the bottom. It wasn't moving before, and I don't even understand what was happening before. But now you guys can hear me, so this is. I'm just happy that y'all can hear me now. I'm just happy that y'all can hear me now because that was 2 freaking hours, and the only time y'all was able to hear me was literally a 20-minute part. Like y'all was only able to hear 20 minutes of the 2 hour long video of me recording. But if you go on Twitch, then you will be able to hear the whole entire 2 hours. I think we're moving on to 3 hours now. Twitch, we're about to move on to 3 hours in about like 30 minutes. So definitely follow my Twitch. Let me see, what's my Twitch name? My Twitch is Rose the Psychic, RoseThePsychic. So definitely follow me on there. And I still have not posted my Instagram picture, so I'm definitely gonna do that. That's the last thing I have to do. And I also told you guys YouTube that I was going to do an extra YouTube and Twitch that I was going to do an extra 4 card spread. So I'm still gonna do that before I get off, just so you guys can be able to have y'all collective readings for today. You know what I mean? So I only have the 4 card spread as well as me posting on Instagram my little picture, and then I'm done. Okay, I'm done for filming today. Literally been spending all day with you guys. Literally Bigo, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. I think I missed one. I'm not gonna count again. So follow me for sure. Definitely follow me, because I definitely post every single day. I'm gonna pin this message. I definitely post every single day. So yeah. Um I'm waiting for this Instagram to load so I can get started with that. But before I pull the 4 cards and post this picture while I'm waiting for Instagram to load, I'm just gonna roll up. So yeah, put this back in my desk so you guys can see that I'm filming as well, trying to get this Instagram to work. We're going to roll up really quickly and then maneuver. I am washing my covers. That's why, like, you don't see no sheets on this bed because I am washing my covers. It is in the washer right now. So, yeah. Literally spent so much hours with you guys. Like, I don't even know when I started, but I know I'm tired. Okay, that's all I know right now is that I'm tired. I'm gonna put this clip in my hair for like maybe 2 minutes, and then I have to take this right off so I can post this picture. I just cannot believe I literally spent 2 freaking hours filming on YouTube and it was not posted. Like, so Twitch, you're not the only one. Like, remember when we had to go through that Twitch the other day? Twitch, y'all not the only ones. YouTube, I gotta go through this too. It's like I can literally like film and get shit done, but it's like there's always problems. Either if it's my phone or the audio not working on YouTube. Like, come on, like it's just like just certain things that's just trying to cause these delays, but it's just not working out because I still have the motivation. I'm still moving forward. I'm still progressing here. That's just like the reading that I just did with you guys in the last thing. Definitely go follow my Twitch so y'all can see that because y'all was not able to hear that in the last video. Y'all saw me pull the cards out, but y'all was not able to like hear me. So definitely go follow my Twitch so you can be able to hear what I was saying about Aries. Or most likely the King of Pentacles, knowing that they have things to do, knowing that they're trying to get things done, but it's always small little interactions where people are trying to butt in their life and want all the attention here. Remember that Queen of Wands, she wanted all the attention here, but the Emperor slash King of Pentacles was trying to focus on his life and trying to get his life in order. She was basically saying, like, you trying to spend, your life getting things in order, but I need you to spend time on me. Just like those stalkers that be coming in my life, literally knowing that I'm filming every single day, trying to get my money, trying to like get this stuff done, because I'm a streamer, all day streamer. But it's like, you want to literally waste my time, Queen of Wands. You literally want to waste my time and literally take the time that I could be spending towards myself, but you want me to place it within you. No, we're not doing that. So definitely a lot of symbolism is going on today here. As soon as I'm pulling these cards out, it's definitely relating. So it's not like I'm just pulling out random ass shit. Like, this is all definitely relating to what's going on with today. Okay. This is why I do all day streams, because it's like I tell you about something here, but it's like you're not gonna understand unless the signs and synchronicities pop out. And that was just a sign and synchronicity, literally. So we are rolling up right now. I'm trying to see if the last two videos posted on YouTube. Like, was it able to post? I definitely see, I think one of them was able to post, but I don't know. Like, there's definitely this red little symbolism going on here. Looked like there was a problem with me posting the last time. So let me see, because what the fuck? Unable to upload this item. Why? Like, what? I just don't understand. What happened? Can I retry? Why would I save the video if it's not? Whatever. I'm gonna delete this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I posted several times on Instagram, and then stuff like that. Like, why was you able to upload the video? Why wasn't you able to do that? Now I have to literally post another video on Instagram to fix the situation. You wasting my time, like literally wasting my time. I got shit to do, and a small shit like that that's interrupting me. And it's not just Instagram, so I'm not even gonna like call out Instagram for doing that, like, because it's like on other apps too. But literally all day today, my phone has literally been dying, and it's like I have to keep like having to turn my phone on, having to keep do this, that, and the third. And it's like, what's the purpose? I'm gonna get some more trees because this is not enough. It's enough for me to roll it, but girl, I need some more. I need more than this. So let me go get some more. Make sure. Okay, so wait, there's two cards on the floor. What are these cards? There's always surprise cards that just like, where did you come from? We have the Emperor and we have the Balance card. So I guess you fell off of this at this point. I think you just fell off of this. Because I'm like, where did you come from? Did I just throw weed on the floor? I think I just threw some on the floor just now. I went like this and I think I just threw some on the floor. But here's the other part of it. Hopefully my dog does good. Because I might forget that it's down there. She might end up eating it. Let me just make sure that this is swept afterwards. I'm going to write a note. Sweep floor afterwards. Sweep floor. afterwards. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna do another 4-card spread, which is perfectly fine. I was supposed to actually been in the live and not even post anymore, but because of the fact that on YouTube, because of the fact that you guys weren't able to hear like what I was saying in the last video, I'm just gonna just do one more like collective reading, even though I did like about like 4 of them literally with you guys, but you guys wasn't able to hear me. You guys were able to see me. You guys weren't just able to hear me. So because of the fact that like you guys weren't able to hear me in the last video, I am going to do one more collective reading, just because of the fact that like I just feel as though like that's more than fair than just like ending the video and just saying that I'm not gonna film again. Like I kind of feel bad for like you guys not hearing like me. That was not intentional. So I'm just gonna pull 4 cards for you guys, so you guys can at least have that secondary reading. You guys were able to at least get like 20 minutes of the reading from the last video, the 2-hour long video. And again, I don't even know like what happened. I went back through Twitch, like y'all was able to see me go back through the video and just see like what happened. But I just feel as though like it's because of the fact that me like putting my earphones in and taking them out like constantly kind of like messed up the whole entire like audio situation here. But it's fixed now. You guys can hear me now, so I'm perfectly happy that you guys can hear me now. And I definitely might just go back to that video and see like more on what happened here, because it's like, how the fuck did my earphones work the first time? You guys can hear me through the earphones the first time, but you guys can't hear me through the earphones the second time. Like it was just weird. And then I thought it was just the earphones, like maybe I had to only plug in my earphones for y'all to hear me. But then I fast forward the video a little bit more further and I realized that nope, it's not the computer. It's like literally the computer just did not recognize, I don't know, like whatever it was. It's like me plugging in my earphones the second time, it was not working out. So that could be a reason why like the people on Bigo was not able to hear me, which is perfectly fine, because remember, like I said, if y'all was on Twitch or whatever and you was able to see that part, hear that part. Remember when the guy had came up and he was like trying to be all sexual and shit, and I was like, I'm not even attracted to you. Like, dude, like I'm not attracted to your I'm not attracted to you. So I'm glad that it was not like you didn't like hear his audio part, because I don't know what he said. Like I was not able to hear him the whole entire time that I wasn't even on. So it's like I was just talking shit about him, but he was like literally just looking at me, sticking out his tongue, like just doing dumb shit, touching on himself. I'm just like, dude, I'm not attracted to you. I hate when guys do that. Like I'm literally showing you all the reasons on me not attracted to you, and you still do dumb shit like that. So let me try this one more time. It's literally on 1%. So all I have to do is literally take one picture. I'm just gonna take one picture on Instagram, call it a day. Hurry up and get this done. I did not pin this. Hold on. Oh, it is pinned. Let me just hurry up and try to do this real quick. Okay. This side, this is not even the cute curl. Why do I do that every single time I take a picture? I look at my hair instead of my face. Cause y'all know, like when y'all look at pictures and people just like their eyes is pointed directly at the camera. When you be looking at pictures, like it be looking like people be looking into your soul. So what I do, I look up. So it's like, you're not looking into my soul, babes. You can't take my energy. You're not looking into my soul. You're not looking into my eyes. I'm not looking directly back at you. No, like I'm looking literally somewhere else. That way it's not like you pulling on my energy because I'm not even giving you my energy by looking away. Anyway, it's because of the fact that like growing up, I used to like look at pictures and be like, man, this person looking directly into my eyes. Like y'all never like experienced that where you take a picture and it looks directly like they could be staring at your eyes. If the picture can move, like bitch, I know you're staring at me. Let me stare away. It just feels weird. It just feels like pressure. Like this is why I have social anxiety. It just feels like the pressure. I'm gonna title this picture pressure. This is what I love to do. Like if whatever I'm thinking about, that's what I title my pictures and shit on. Not Jack Harlow playing in the background. Not Jack Harlow playing in the background. I used to like Jack Harlow. He's like fine as fuck to me. But my thing is like I had like how do you describe it? I had like an episode, you know what I mean? Where I literally truly believed that like he was coming to my house and I was going to like marry him. I don't know why my mind just like resulted to that. And ever since then, I'm just like, bro, I'm not even attracted to you anymore. I don't even like you anymore. Like, I don't even want to listen to you. Like, every time I see you, like, I'm irritated now because it's like, bitch, why did my mind just believe that that was going to happen? Like who was telling my mind this? Like I just don't understand like why my mind connected to just thinking that Jack Harlow was gonna be my husband someday. Like I like, you know, his like what he looks like. I like him, you know. That's my type. But like that just if I would have if I would have like text his like profile or whatever, like all the fans do, you know, it would have just looked psychotic. Like, hey, I would have been like, hey, babe, hey, babe, like what that would have just looked so psychotic to me. Like that's why I didn't do it. But it was just so many urges that was just like I'm looking at the comments like, who's this bitches? Like, you cheating on me and shit. My mind was just so delusional. Like, I don't even know like what happened. I don't even know how my mind got to that point. I don't even know how I got out of the situation. My mind just was in that zone. Like, I don't know what it was. And I still have questions. I ask my therapist all the time, like, do you understand what that was? She was like, yeah, you were just having an episode. But my thing is like, why? How? Why? I don't even watch like I don't even listen to his music like that. Like I probably listen to like one or two things. Two songs from him, you know? I don't even. I don't. My thing is like before I had that episode, I was not thinking about him like that. I was not sweating on him like that. Like he was not that attracted to me. But when I was in that episode, like everything about him just turned me on. Like I was going through his. I was looking at his interviews. I was just like, bitch, this is my husband. Yup. And then after that, we became friends. After that, we became partners. After that, we had sex. You know what I mean? Like my mind just like concluded to that, but none of it never happened. That's why I'm just like, what the fuck? Sometimes, who am I? Who am I? Like, really? Did I post a picture? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so I need to post the 4 card spread that I'm about to do on here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start off with the 4 card spread. Cool. Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, most high, please give me clear honest messages for the collective and any extra message that you would like me to know. Allow me to deliver the message, please, and thank you. I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer on my hands just because I just did 4 different readings today and I spent 2, 3 hours, 4 hours filming, pulling different types of energies. Like how many times am I gonna pull? Yeah. I'm also gonna put powering off. Yep, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. Go ahead. Died for the 5th time. Twitch, my phone like literally died for like 5 times. Y'all saw my phone literally died for like 5 times just now. This is salt. And I just like salt is not, you don't really need it. I just like it because it's almost as if I just gave my hands a quick protection bath just now. It just helps with that. I also have a small piece of, I think this is called cellulite. So bring everything back in. Shut the fuck up. All right, so let's get started. Last reading for today. Instagram, I think I'm just not gonna like post that last one for y'all. Post that last little 4-card thing because my phone keeps dying. Like I'm sorry, Instagram. I'm sorry. My phone keeps dying. I'm probably just gonna edit for the remaining of the video. For the remaining of today. And that's it. First card that comes out is the World. So someone's in this energy space where they want to travel here. I also feel as though like there could be some type of expansion going on here. Someone's trying to expand their life here. All right. Is it called broaden or expand their horizons? Their horizons. Is it broaden their horizons or is it expand their horizons? Whatever it is like you're expanding. You're adding more to your life here. You're making room for something here. Ooh. Next card that comes out is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, very invested. Okay, you're interested. I'm feeling as though like you're depending on something here, though. Like you're depending on something here. You're like it's almost as if like I'm trying to make sure that this works out in my favor here. I'm trying to make sure that everything's working out, everything's perfect. So I'm just reading this energy space. It's a lot of messages that's coming towards me, but none of them is basically saying anything at all. Like I'm getting like a lot of like passed on words that's going by, but it's like nothing's really like sticking. So I feel as though like you're trying a lot of things, but nothing's really like gaining for you or nothing's really working for you. Cause I'm just getting like a whole bunch of responses, but nothing's like staying to where it's like I can really tell you something here. It's almost as if like you have a lot of ideas floating in your head, but you don't really know exactly which one you want to do. Almost as if like it's almost as if like you're multifaceted, you're multi-talented like me, and it's just like you're trying to pick one thing to do or one particular career or one particular goal to work on or keep your attention towards, but it's like you really can't decide. You really want to do more than one thing. You really have more than one career opportunity option to go towards. This is almost as if also like you having a whole bunch of guys just like or girls just like coming towards you and basically saying like, hey, I want to give you this love offer, but it's so many people and you're just trying to pick out which one is the best opportunity, which one is the best option, which one is the best choice for you. Okay. Next card that comes out is the 5 of Swords. Okay, so there has been some mistakes that you have made in your past here, and there have been some accomplishments that you have made in your past here. And I feel as though like you're not really trying to make the same mistakes anymore. I also have this very big energy sense where it's like you're not, it's like you're interested in the situation, but it's like you're interested in what's going on here, but because you really don't have that much like knowledge about it, because you really don't have nothing to really like hold accountable for yourself, or maybe because you don't really have a lot of responsibilities regarding this particular situation, you kind of like pulling your energy back because it's like, or you're kind of like also procrastinating because it's like you know that you have to get something done, but you really don't really know how to yet. So I'm kind of like holding this off. I have a lot of goals, I have a lot of ideas, but I really don't know how to achieve it yet. So I'm like prolonging the situation. All right. I'm really procrastinating around the situation here. I'm really like beating around the bush, sugarcoating the situation, or taking my precious time to accomplish the situation. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of possible options here going on in your head that you're reconsidering, going over, reassessing. Okay. Yeah, this energy is definitely giving me where it's like I'm cool with it, but I'm like irritated about it. It's almost as if like it's like adulting, like, yeah, this is like okay, this is interesting until I have to like pull out my card and have to pay and shit. Like I love shopping, but like when it comes down to me paying, like I hate having to pay for shit. Like this is something that you're interested in. This could be like you looking for houses and shit. Like you're like, yeah, I'm so interested in buying a new house, getting a new place, expanding, but I know that I have to work extra hard. I know I have to get a secondary job to handle this responsibility type of situation. So that definitely could be also going in your energy space as well. All right, so let's pull out the last card. Mm. I feel as though this is like a Cancer energy here. This is a water sign energy because of the fact that like something's definitely like draining, but it's definitely in reverse here. Okay, so whatever this energy is like it's draining me, it's taking my energy space. Like someone just needs your energy. Like I'm trying to grab onto your energy space because I don't have any energy within myself. So someone who is drained is looking at your energy and trying to pull from your energy and holding you down because they don't have any energy or they're negative or there's nothing positive going on in their life. We have the Four of Wands in reverse here. So there's definitely not a lot of things going correctly in your energy space. Let me see Four of Wands in reverse in this deck. Why did I do this to myself? I'm not gonna. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, Four of Wands. Whatever. But it's in reverse. Okay, so whatever someone with the Eight of Cups, whatever someone's going through right now, it definitely looks like it's not really working out. There's not really a balance in the situation here. There's always things that's falling apart here. Okay. Especially with this Five of Swords, like with all these mistakes, things are not working out in the end here. We also have the Page of Swords in reverse, and it's definitely because there's a lot of negative energy, a lot of negative people around you. I also saw the Knight of Swords in reverse as well. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of manipulative, negative energy around you, and people trying to magnetize their energy to you because of the fact that they need your energy. It's almost as if you're a battery and someone needs your battery because their battery doesn't have any juice left. So they're coming towards you, hanging around you, being around you, only because they're trying to take from you here. So this could be a person, place, or thing. And I definitely feel as though like this person here, you know that you guys really don't connect the way that you that you probably wouldn't want this person to connect with you, and it's because of the fact that they have different intentions on you compared to what you have towards them. So if you're just trying to be in their life to help them, to uplift them, they're only trying to be in your life to manipulate you, to use you. And that's the difference here. That's what we're trying to tell you, guide you, get you to understand, see the signs here. But with this Page of Swords in reverse, I definitely feel as though you're missing the signs because you're choosing not to pay attention to the signs, because your whole entire mind and focus is to help this person. But in the end, I definitely feel as though with this Eight of Cups, you are going to leave the situation alone, because you're going to realize that not every person that you encounter with, you can help. With the Temperance, it definitely looks like you wanted to help this person, get this person on the right mindset, fix this person here. But you're realizing with the Two of Cups in reverse that you can't help this person. They don't want to help themselves. And all their negative energy is starting to get attached to yours as if it's like a tattoo. Like you're hanging around them too much. You're investing in them too much that it's starting to attach to you. And it's like now you're going through mistakes because you're around their energy space. And at first you had the world. At first you were free to do whatever. You had all the ability. Nothing was holding you back. And then we get to the Knight of Pentacles, and that's where you come in. And then we move to the Five of Swords, where that's where the mistakes and conflicts started to happen here. And that's when we notice that with the Four of Wands in reverse, that this is because of the fact that there's people, places, or things that could be interacting with this here. There's definitely a balance here. And when there's a balance here, that has to do with people, places, and things here. And if it was regarding your aura, the only thing that's regarding your aura is the Page of Swords in reverse. And the only reason why the Page of Swords is in reverse is because it's counteracting off of the person, place, or thing that is literally causing you to not, maneuver, progress. So that's what, you're learning, figuring out. Let's see what's going to happen next. I definitely feel as though with this Eight of Cups, you're strongly trying to let go of the situation, detach yourself from the situation here. And I did say Knight of Swords in reverse, but it's actually the Queen of Swords in reverse here. So the Queen of Swords in reverse is like literally like, yeah, same thing as the Knight of Swords in reverse, but also I'm being very manipulative because I want you to give me your energy. I want you to, look at me. I want you, like, I'm trying to like literally control you. Like Queen of Swords in reverse is definitely, oh yeah, I'm trying to control you and manipulate you. You're not doing this to me, so I'm going to do this to you back here. This is also close to being in revenge energy here and blackmailing energy as well. So this could be someone's mentality here, and things could be not working out for this person here because their mind has now switched from trying to have ill intentions on you to trying to get you to do stuff for them, so they can have their own manipulative, malicious way of getting stuff out of you. It's like I'm trying to pretend to be your friend just so you can start giving me shit again. Like we can, but it's not. But at the same time, it's like I know that we don't like each other. Yeah, Two of Wands. Definitely me trying to pretend to be your friend just so I can get shit out of you again. This can also be like, oh, I'm just pretending to be around you here because I want to get details on you so I can use that against you, okay, as well. All right, we do have the King of Pentacles. So you are invested into helping this person here because with the Knight of Pentacles, it definitely looks like you're growing, okay? You are getting mature. You're definitely maturing here. But with the High Priestess in reverse, it definitely looks like you're still like trying to ignore the red flags, ignore the signs, ignore the symbolisms, the synchronicities, and that's holding you back. Emperor in reverse here. That's like literally putting you through your own conflicts here, and it's resulting to you starting to get mad at yourself, put yourself through blames, put all the blame towards yourself, making it seem like, oh, it's your fault that situations is moving like this, or it's your fault things are the way that it is. But in reality, this Queen of Swords mentality, Knight of Swords mentality this whole entire time was to manipulate you, trick you, to make you feel as though like you're the reason why things are happening the way that it's happening, when in reality it was really them. Okay, but you're not realizing that because someone's whole entire trick was to manipulate you, to persuade you, and they won. Like you literally stepped into their trap here. We have the Chariot in reverse. You stepped into their trap here. It's almost as if like now this person is circling you and you're in the middle of their trap here, because you had the option to leave a situation, but because of the fact that you feel as though like, oh, I would rather just help this person, or I would rather just be sweet and kind to this person here, they use it against you. They pretty much use your weakness against you. And it worked. Yeah, we have these 7 of Pentacles here. This person definitely was very invested into the situation. And it's almost as if like you kind of made the situation easier for them, because it's like you have the mentality of like, okay, I'm just gonna get out of this situation. No matter what situation I'm in, I'm gonna get out of the situation. I'm the King of Pentacles, you know? Like nothing's really gonna be that harsh for me. And then you realize, oh shit, I'm stuck in the trap. Girl, now that you're stuck in the trap, now we got to figure out how you're going to get out of the trap. Because I don't want to end here. You know what I mean? I already pulled enough cards to end here, but you're in a trap now. Let's see how you're going to get out the trap. Yeah, I got to take a break. Because you just got yourself into a trap just now. There's a trap going on. I got to take a break. Let's see what this trap is about. Someone's name could be Amanda. Amanda show. Or someone's trying to literally like make their attention like literally about them, because Amanda show, like it was all about her. Yeah, someone's literally trying to make this all about them. It's all about me. It's all about me. I like how you share everything with me. I like how you share everything with me. Didn't I say that this person's gonna literally get you to, like, they're gonna manipulate you to get their own way? I like how you share everything with me, and you just can't help it. Like, you literally are just, that's just how you was born. It says young and fun energy. Yeah, this person is in a playful energy here. This person is just playing in your energy space. It says Miss Peacock Empress. Okay, Miss Peacock. She playing in your energy space. She playing with you. She the magician. This person thinks they know it all. We have wealth here. I was looking for this and it came back out. So yeah, I was looking for this. So thank you. Because I needed to put this back up here. I'm pretty sure that was only for me. Because I needed to bring this out. It says Halloween Town. Yeah, they playing trick or treats. I'm telling you, this person is in the playing energy. Halloween Town, they're playing trick or treats on your ass. Think this is a game? I'm telling you, think this is a game? Think this is a game? Your appearance means everything. Someone knows that they can target you by saying dumb shit like, oh, you look bad today, just to get you to, you know, do stuff for them. It says blocking your finances. Didn't I tell y'all? Blocking your finances. Blocking your finances. I already said that to y'all. I'm pretty sure I said that to you already. It also says Stockholm Syndrome as well. So someone's very codependent on your energy space. They need you in their life. They need to rely on you here. It says things will change here. And I definitely see homeowner. So you are going to change here. Things are going to move out of your perspective here. You're going to leave this energy space here. You're not going to be stuck on this situation forever. It says clock stopping. It says clock stopping. So a loved one is literally clocking to stop here. So you have someone in the your ancestors here. They're stopping this situation because this situation has been prolonged for too long here. Yeah, it says long-term friends. So this situation has been happening a little bit too long here. It also is the gift in reverse, the rune in reverse. So this rune is for a gift, the X. This rune is for a gift, and it's in reverse here. So someone's literally blocking your finances, blocking your situation here. So we have additional meanings. It says a new relationship, engagement, or marriage, making heartfelt choices, a return to vibrant health, intimacy. So let me repeat it. A new relationship, engagement, or marriage, making heartfelt choices, a return to vibrant health, intimacy. So you're having new people coming in. Like I said, things are leaving, so new things can come. Okay. We also have an angel message. It says, if you are seeking love, we can work with the angels of romance to bring it into your life quickly. Ask us to spark Ask us to speak to the guardian angels of your current or future partner to help draw them closer to you. So let me repeat it. If you are seeking love, we can work with the angels of romance to bring it into your life quickly. Ask us to spark Ask us to speak to the guardian angels of your current or future partner to help draw them closer to you. Okay? So write it down, ask them, go ahead, do your little things. Yeah. It says stars, look up at the stars, make a wish. Somebody saying, make a wish, look up at the stars, make a wish. Yeah. Somebody could be an Aries here. That could be a surprise. Or this can also be someone that you could be letting go too. If you've been wondering who should I be letting go, yeah, it could be that Aries. We also have adopted families here, so I definitely feel as though this new person that's coming into your life here, their whole entire family is gonna appreciate you, love you, want you to be in their life here, choose you. You know what I mean? Is a good family situation here. It's not anything negative here. I do feel as though your partner here that is coming in here has been hurt a few times here, many times here. So I definitely feel as though like you guys, like this person here might have some boundaries here. This person might have some stories to be telling you. You know what I mean? So definitely keep your eyes open here because maybe you have went through a lot in your past here, and the cards are basically telling you that they went through a lot too. So you guys have things to talk about. You guys have things to compare and contrast with here. And I also see as the last card in the back a unicorn with 3 kids playing in the back, and I definitely feel as though this is just a symbolism of you both are going to be able to accomplish your manifestations. Okay, things are going to be working out in your favor here. And it does say I adore you at the top, so I definitely feel as though like you and your person, y'all gonna have a lot of fun together here. Y'all gonna be exploring your childhood side again here, doing things that you was never able to do when you were younger. Definitely have a lot more freedom here. Things are definitely gonna work out in his favor here. And it does say 39.99 here. So someone could be 39 years old, probably turning 40 years old. This can also be a symbolism of you don't have to do a lot of work with this person here. Things might be a lot more easier with this person here. And the last card, it says, I'm preparing something for you. So I'm preparing something for you. Okay. So this person here, with the whisperings and the hidden within, with the swiftness here, someone's coming in fast here and they have a surprise for you here. Okay. So it's not just someone coming in, exciting news. This is someone coming in with some type of offering, gift, reward here. It also says meat lover here. So this person definitely loves eating meat. So that is another tip and clue to who your person is going to be. They like eating meat here. They like watching the stars here. They probably like watching the stars with you here. I do see vacation across seas. Vacation across seas. So I definitely feel as though like you guys could probably like to travel a lot when you guys see each other, or you guys might be traveling a lot. So definitely get prepared for that. I did see the second I said travel, I did see a picture of a passport. So maybe you need to like redo your passport or whatever because things are moving pretty much fast here. And on the back, I do see receipts It says receipts, proof, and then it says show me. So receipts, proof, and then show me. So I definitely feel as though this person is going to provide receipts. Okay, this person is going to show you. So it's not like, oh, you're just gonna hear from me and then that's it. And you're gonna be looking around trying to figure out where's the situation at, where's my partner, whatever. Yeah, the universe is gonna show you this in physical form. You're gonna be able to feel this, see this, touch it, smell it, breathe it, fuck it, kiss it, all that type of shit. Like, so you don't have to worry about none of that because my words are just words. The universe is definitely gonna show you compared to me just telling you. I wouldn't just want me to just tell you and then nothing works out in your favor. I want something to actually work out. So if this works out and you meet your partner, come back and let me know because I want to know how did it go? Where was y'all first date? Like, what's up? Like, let me know. I want to know shit. If any of what I say come true, you know what I mean? Let me know because I'd be wanting to know what happened, what's going on. I also want to know if you okay, if you stressed out, if you good. Like, do y'all want to talk? Because we can have a conversation. It's like when me and Papa we talking on here, we can have conversations. Like, it's not that deep. So yeah, spent about a while with you guys, YouTube and Twitch, especially Twitch. Like y'all don't saw the whole entire situation. Y'all spent how many hours with me? Twitch. Let's see, 3 freaking hours with me, y'all. Twitch. Y'all spent 3 hours with me now. Definitely donate. Okay, donate. Um. So this is the end of the live. I think I'm gonna give you your motivational message and then I'm gonna end this. Why is Twitch like you blowing up my freaking thing right now? Stop. Please. My computer PC is like so loud. You're so loud. But I'm gonna give you your motivational message and then I'm gonna end this. So I can't wait until I learn how to go live on TikTok so I can start going live on there. My eyes are so like heavy right now. I'm not like tired to where I want to go to sleep. It's raining outside. I'm not tired to where I want to go to sleep. I'm just like, I just been like reading energy all day. This is what happens when I read energy all day. Nothing physically is wrong except for my eyes and my throat. Those are the main things that get targeted because you guys are watching me and I'm watching you, and then I'm talking. You know. All right, so let's pull your motivational message. It's starting to get dark in here. It's raining outside. Motivational message, please and thank you. Motivational message, please and thank you. First card that comes out is the Three of Swords. We also have the Four of Swords. Okay. Pull out another swords. Okay, listen. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. Because I was about to say, how many swords? So, you are being guided to... Let me see how I'm going to say this. There's someone in your life here that's going to try to come back and apologize to you for what they've done to you. But this situation is where you're going to have to make a decision for yourself. Literally, you're going to have to make a decision for yourself. It's sorts. This is your own choice, babes. You could choose either good or bad. You could choose either if you want to accept their situation or not. But this situation is like, if you accept their situation, you're going to have to go through things with them again. You know, you're going to have to deal with them again. You know, you're going to have to like include them into your life again. So if you accept their apology for what they've done to you, then that's perfectly fine. But it's like you're gonna have to go through situations again with them. Now you can accept their apology and just move on and set your boundaries up and just not talk to them ever again. That can be also it. But there definitely is a situation where you're gonna have to choose between if you're gonna speak to this person or not. And I definitely feel as though you shouldn't, because of the fact that we do have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this person's going to waste your time. That's one. And we also have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's like you can get out of a situation, but then again, you can't. So it's like they're going to place you into a permanent situation that you're not going to be able to get out of. Now, this can be a good thing, but this most likely normally is a bad thing, especially with the Three of Swords being in the upright and not in reverse. So it's not like you're going to be able to heal from the situation. You're going to continuously go through mistakes. So if I was you, I would really like cancel out the situation and not even entertain the situation. But if you are you and you decide that you want to keep the situation pertaining to whatever this is subject to, people, places, or thing, then that's on you, babes. But if I was you, I would not handle this situation, because they're going to put you in a permanent spot to where it's like you're not going to be able to get out of the situation. You have the opportunity to literally be stuck in a situation forever, or get out of a situation and move on with your life. This is also a situation where it's like you're going to have to decide on if you're going to have this person in your life forever. You're going to have to depend on this person forever. You know, this person might be even your caregiver forever, or you're just going to have to just be by yourself, solo dolo, independent. So this is definitely a decision here, and I'm not going to tell you that you need to make the decision to not speak to them ever again. I'm just suggesting that this is what I would choose, not to speak to them ever again. But in other perspectives, this can be like someone needing to stay at a place and they literally don't have no other place to stay. So it's like you have to handle this situation in order to get past your situation. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going to tell you completely don't take this situation, don't take this off or whatever. Don't make this choice, don't make this decision. But at the same time, pertaining to your situation, you might have to make the decision to thug it out for at least like 2-3 months or maybe a year or two until you get out of the situation. This is not a permanent forever. This is gonna be attached to my body forever. This is like for right now to the next year. Yeah, you're gonna be in a situation for a good long time, or at least for a couple of months. So if I was you, I'll make a proper good decision here. It's getting dark as fuck in my room. Hold on, y'all. Let me close this window. Motivational message added on, please. Motivational message added on. First card that comes out is the Knight of Cups here. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Victory in the end with the Page of Pentacles. Victory in the end with the Page of Pentacles. You invested into completing something. You invested into winning no matter what. You invested into focusing on what you need to do, your goals and your accomplishments. So whatever's going on here is like your mindset is to get past the situation. So it does look like you leave the situation alone. And this is what I mean by this person is going to continuously do this, or this is going to be permanent in your life here, because whatever they were doing to your life to put you in a situation to where you have to decide on if you should forgive them or not, they're going to continuously do it again. With the Seven of Swords, it definitely looks like someone's lying, cheating, and stealing, and they're doing so much of it that it's like they're so bad at trying to hide the situation. I stole from you, and I'm trying to keep this a secret, but they're so bad at hiding the situation that they either end up telling them themselves, or they could have stole from you here and they left traces of evidence. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, it's like they're so bad that they're leaving evidence, so you know it's them. With the Knight of Cups, it definitely looks like this person's young and dumb, and it's just like this person's gonna make so many mistakes, and it's like you're having to decide on if you should forgive this person or not. And it looks like you decide to not forgive this person at the end of the day. Page of Pentacles, six of Wands here. You decide to focus on yourself here. Worry about yourself at the end of the day. Let's see. Yeah, you're like, I'm not even gonna entertain this. Eight of Wands in reverse. Like, I'm not gonna stress myself out about this situation. Judgment in reverse. I'm not. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I am not investing into this situation. Like, I'm not saving you. Like, I'm not helping you. I'm not saving you. Sorry. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're not investing into the situation. You let the situation go. You let that hoe go. You let that hoe go. You're not invested. I'm pressing shit. Sorry. What's this? Never seen that before. Ooh, a massage therapist. Ew, look at your face. Look down, look down, look down, look down, look down, look down. Okay. One more. It's funny because breakfast and lunch passed, and I'm not even hungry. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you decide to go towards your happiness, and you don't even feel bad about it. The Tower. You change the scenery here. You change your decision here. Not Ten of Pentacles and investing into yourself. Ten of Pentacles and investing into yourself here. Yeah, this person this received karma after you did this. After you made the decision to leave the situation alone and invest into yourself here, that person decided to get karma for what they done. It was almost as if the universe was like, let me see if you still want to play around in this energy space. Let me see if you still want to allow someone to play with you in your life. And you was like, no, I'm not gonna allow this. And they were like, okay, good. Now let's give you what you need. Now let's help you out here. Page of Cups. Now let's give you what this little offer here. You did this, now you're receiving this. Who is this? Bitch, I'm on a dating app. I'm on a dating app scrolling and shit. I'm like, who is this? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to be my best friend. Yep. I'm gonna put best friend? Question mark, best friend? Some of these people, I'm just like, you wanna be my best friend? Cause I need some best friends in my life. I'm gonna put BFF because I feel as though BF means boyfriend, and I'm not trying to look for it. You say you wanted the best friend, so I'm gonna compliment that best friend. You can hear me now, Papa. You can see clear too. So the other one was like foggy. Damn, it was a lot of mistakes going on. Maybe it was like the Wi-Fi or something like that. I think that's what it was. It could have been the Wi-Fi, y'all. I'm gonna just say that it was just like, I'm just gonna blame it all on me. Like, something just happened with me. Because I'm just gonna be grateful about the stuff that I got right now. What? But you look good with the beard. Why did you cut it off? Ew, let me see what you look like without a beard. Why did you do that to yourself? How was your day? It was good. Honestly, I'm having a great time. I'm so relaxed right now, which I'm never like this. I'm normally drained, tired, and ready to get the fuck off. But honestly, I can go like 4 more hours. My thing is, I have to like force myself to get off now. Even though I want to still just like film, I have to like literally force myself to get off now because at this point, like I gotta eat something, I gotta do something. How was your day? It's like I don't want to get off. Like that's why I'm still like just doing shit. Um, but my thing is like I have to be a human being and eat something. I can't just like go throughout the whole entire day without eating. I'm just not hungry. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck? I'm just not hungry. I hate when that happens though. You know you have to eat, but just like you're just not hungry. Like what the fuck? Human body. Like, can you work? And then if I eat something, I know if I just like try to eat something, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm just gonna take 2 bites and then be done with it. And that's not good. So okay. Let's see the additional message to that motivational message. Okay, phone. I'm just gonna put you over here so you can leave me alone. My day, it was raining. It was a rainy day. It honestly started to rain just now, though. Like, 5-10 minutes ago, it was raining just now. So we both going through rainy days. Pop how. But I have to get my friends. Okay, yes, that's good. Seeing your friends and everything like that. How was that? I know you had fun. I know you had a great day today. Right. Again, I literally went back on Twitch and I was like trying to figure out like where was it going mistaken at. And honestly, I feel as though like right after I put my earphones in and took it out, that's when the mistake had happened. And it's just annoying because it's like, what? I spent 2 freaking hours like filming. But it's okay because I'm also filming on Twitch. So Twitch was able to get the whole entire thing. Which I literally been filming on Twitch for 3 hours and 30 minutes this whole entire time. And it's still been going. So Twitch literally has been capturing this whole entire day. Literally this whole entire day of me filming. My phone dying 5-6 times. It's dead now. So it's about 6 times. Literally. So but I have had best days. You right, true. Well, that's good that she was able to see her friends and hang out. So that's really good. Okay, so additional message to the motivational message. I'm just gonna pull, I think, like 4 of these, and then I'm done with this. So the first one that comes out is orange. I don't know why, but the color orange pops out. Okay, so let's look for the meaning of orange. Let's look for the meaning of orange. What does that mean? Orange spiritual meaning. Ooh, why did I put it? The color orange. The color orange is associated with the balance between the spiritual worlds, energy, vibrance. This is creativity, self expression, and joy as well. So the color orange is asking you to pay more attention to your spiritual side. and to let loose and have some fun. Watching you is like 2 hours. Okay, shit. You having a whole meal watching me. I like that I have this right here because it like takes away from like this stuff back here. But it like, I don't know. It's like I like it there, but like at the same time I don't. I feel as though like one of these should like be right in front of it. If that makes any sense. But then again, I don't know. Because it was supposed to be like intended for it to be like another desk area. I just don't like it. I'm not gonna put it there. I got style, thank you. Let's see. Someone's asking you to cut loose. Wait, I just saw what it was. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, this is like what is this called? Jellyfish. There we go. I was about to say octopus. Jellyfish is like is coming up with the color orange as well. Bitch, at this point, someone's just happy. Someone's just happy and they're in the energy of letting loose here. So you're being guided to let loose, okay? You're being guided to step into your childhood side, childlike side. Be a lot more easy with yourself here. We have a picture of a living room. So I definitely feel as though someone should just take a chill pill. Like someone just like should just relax here. Maybe you could be stressed out like a lot lately and you're in an energy space where it's like maybe you just need to result in having fun here. It's time to, relax, take a break, rest your body. Okay. There could be stuff going on with your body. You could be like tense in certain areas of your body as well. It's jellyfish orange. I think it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like white. Yeah, white or transparent. Like I feel as though like it's literally because the ocean at the bottom isn't that like a dark blue, like this color right here, like a dark blue color. So it's like, and then with the octopus, it has like so many like light things on it. So I feel as though like a jellyfish is like white, but then I also saw like someone dissecting a jellyfish, and their color was like literally a very light shade of this, a very light shade of this blue here, and also a light shade of green here. So it's almost as if like it's this color, like the color octopus was like this color, literally. Whatever you see on your like side, this is this color, like a bluish greenish. So shit, that scared the fuck out of me. I thought my freaking thing like dropped and like glass like dropped whatever. But yeah. Right? Yeah. And the octopus that I saw, this person was dissecting, it was like a big, long octopus. Like, what? Very long. It was like 4 or 5 people having to dissect the octopus. It's crazy. I think it was like one of the oldest octopus ever, whatever, or the longest octopus or whatever. Okay, so the third card for the motivational message is, it says stuck into another dimension here. Yeah, okay, so for you to have a chill pill, be in this relaxed energy, okay, being guided to rest your body, rest your soul. I think it's because of the fact that, and then for me to mention, you could be tense, okay, you could be going through a lot of tension here, a lot of tension in your body. I feel as though what's going on is like you're kind of losing yourself here. You're kind of like drifting into a negative direction here. You're kind of like, your energy is kind of like in this energy space where it's like it's not progressing, it's not moving forward, it's kind of like moving backwards, or maybe you're in a stuck energy where there's nothing progressing at all. It honestly looks like you just been in the same habits, the same routines, the same energy for a while, and nothing's progressing here. And that could be why. Maybe you need to be in your rest energy space. Maybe you need to be in your just right now energy space so you can pay attention to what is holding you back, what is stopping you from progressing, moving forward. Okay. It does say ice, the ice rune. So it does say ice in reverse. So I definitely feel as though like you want to get out of this stuck energy. And ice is like, okay, it's like a closed environment. So picture something stuck inside an ice cube. You know what I mean? You can't really get out. You're like frozen. So something is in a pause state right now. And you, with this ice in reverse, it definitely looks like you want to get out of this energy space. You want things to start moving again and start progressing again. It looks like a documentary on the sea creatures. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What is going on with here? Why are you like that? Can you chill out? I'm gonna have to fix that later. Probably put something right here. I mean, I could put it like a candle. Is it gonna stay though? It looks like it was in the same position as it was before when I first bothered it. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. Yeah, it's a piece of paper. It was just bothering me. The perfectionism just came out. Okay, so one more card for the collective, and then we're done. Where did it go? Oh, you're right here. Okay. This says meeting at a hotel. Meeting at a hotel. And then there's two people in the background. They're going for a hike or something like that, but it's in reverse. Meeting at a hotel, but the people that's going for a hiking is in reverse. So maybe you were guided to have plans with someone here, talk to someone here, but it has not been. You know better than that. Maybe. My dog is getting in trouble. Maybe someone had plans to hang with someone here. Maybe someone had plans to hang with someone here, but the plans got canceled or delayed because there was a prolonging and meeting someone here. They just, there could have been a lot of excuses, a lot of like having to reschedule. Something just did not work out here. Yeah, my dog was like getting in trouble here. I'm pretty sure she peed or shit on the floor, and she knows better than that. So, and let me write that down. You know better than that. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, so it says you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. someone could be worried or stressed about their loved ones here, and someone says you know better than that. So I feel as though like you could have like thought like they could have been going through a lot of stuff like in their life here, a lot of conflicts or whatever, but it's like whatever you thought or whatever you was assuming about this person here, they're going through the complete opposite. We have squirrel. So someone could be running around in circles in their mind about some type of assumption that they think that someone's going through, but they're actually not going through that here. Someone can also be saying like, yo, like this person doesn't like me, this person doesn't appreciate me, this person doesn't love me. But this person really does. It's just that they could have been busy. That could have been why they wasn't able to, be with you or, hang out with you here. Like whatever was the excuse on why this person couldn't see you here, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. What? Your daughter? Oh, your dog, not your daughter. Yeah, I don't have no kids. I don't have no kids. We do have cuddling. So I definitely feel as though like, and then we do have you are my destiny. So, whatever assumptions that you have with regarding this situation, it's like this person do like you. This person do like appreciate you. It's just that like they just probably had a lot of stuff going on. They could have been like really busy in their life here. With this squirrel, it could have been like, yeah, I have a lot of things going on in my mindset here, and I'm easily distracted. So yeah, yeah, but that's definitely my dog for sure. I'm trying to see like what was the reason why this person was not like trying to meet up with you. Like I'm trying to figure out the excuse. I'm trying to be nosy. I'm literally trying to be. Let me just pull from a different deck. I'm trying to be nosy for real. That's why I didn't end this yet. Like I was supposed to just been in this, but I want to know. I want to know. I gotta know. We do have privileged lady here, so someone could be like wondering why you're not spending time with me. Like, don't you like me? Don't you appreciate me? Don't you like what's up? Like, what's going on? Someone's like, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, it says talk your shit, nigga. It says talk your shit. Like someone's like literally basically like, let me tell you because I'm trying to figure it out. Like I thought you was my life purpose. Like I thought we were supposed to be together. Life purpose. I thought we were supposed to be together here. Talk your shit. Like someone's literally trying to get you to tell them the reason. It says everyone is coming at you all at once, which makes sense on why you're in this squirrel energy because it's like you don't know who to pay attention to. Maybe everyone's trying to get attention from you here. It does say cuddling, so someone could be codependent on your energy space. They want you around. I want you around. Let me write that down. I want you around. It says religious and throwing magic. Someone I want you around. We do have torch here, so someone's definitely mad or like they're trying to like, you know, they're getting frustrated here. They're getting irritated because they're trying to understand what's going on here. Tell me more. Additional message: a devoted parent, wise counsel you should follow. A devoted parent, wise counsel you should follow. The opportunity to be a leader, a balanced career and home life. So you are stepping into this Hierophant energy here. You're being like a motivator here, a helper. You're trying to like, either someone's trying to help you or you're trying to help someone else here. Either someone's trying to fix you and raise you and support you, or you're trying to do that to them. So you can be mad that someone's like not spending enough time with you here, but maybe it's because of the fact that they're bombarded with all this shit is moving in the background. Shit is moving in the background. All of this is bombarding with like this energy of me having to teach the crowd here, me having to teach the community here. So of course I can't spend all my time and energy with you because I have other things to do. And you're trying to figure that out. Like why? Like what, like what's the purpose? Like why? Why wouldn't you want to spend that with me? Additional message: first love, flirting, developing a crush on someone here, opening your heart to others, spiritual epiphanies. So you're falling in love, you're catching feelings, okay? You're developing a crush, you're developing feelings for someone here. And that could be why. That could be the reason why you're getting frustrated, because it's like, man, like why don't you feel the same way to me? And I already said that already. Why don't you feel the same way to me? Why don't you like me? Like why don't you, share this? Like why don't you give the same energy to just me? Run. I'm done. No, honestly, what's happening is like, those alarms, what is it? When someone's kidnapped or whatever, they send out those alarms and it comes to my phone. Yeah, someone got kidnapped or whatever. And their alerts. Clay County kidnapped child. Amber alert. Yeah, they're the Amber alerts. So we have Sagittarius here. Sagittarius energy. We have Sagittarius energy. Someone really, the cuddling card did come out, but someone really enjoys cuddling. Like a lot. It's cute because Sailor Moon, the prism power thing, Usagi, whatever her name is, Sailor Moon, she comes out here, and Sailor Moon, Usagi, she fights for love and justice here. So this Sagittarius here, with them cuddling and trying to fight for justice and love here, someone really wants to fight for you. Like someone has the motivation to want to fight for you, to want to protect you, be there for you. They just know that they can't. Like it's literally you being frustrated at someone here because they don't want to give you the love and desire that you want them to give to you. But in their mindset, it's like, I want to do this for you. So it's like you're getting mad, but it's like this person's like, they're getting mad too, because it's like, I'm trying to do this to you. And they're confused because it's like, when I try to show you that I like you, you think it's a different thing. You think I'm picking on you or something like that. So it's like, I'm trying to show you that I like you. I'm trying to show you that I want you. I'm trying to show you that I'm being there for you. It's just that you're not picking up on the signs the way that I thought you were picking up on the signs. So it's kind of like a miscommunication. It's kind of like a confusing situation because we're both sending out signs of love, but both of us have different love languages. Maybe your sign of love is different from their sign, and they're thinking like, yo, you're not showing me love, but in reality, this is how you show love. You're not showing me respect, but in reality, this is how you show respect. So this person's not getting the signs, and you're not getting the signs, but you both have the same feelings for each other. You both want to be with each other. You both like each other. You just don't know how to tell each other and show it to each other in the way that y'all both can reciprocate it enough to understand that y'all like each other. Y'all want to be with each other. It's the same energy, just mirrored off differently. It's almost as if you're standing in front of a mirror. They're standing in front of the same mirror, except it's blurry on both sides. So you're trying to figure out like what's going on here. You can see yourself in this person. They can see themselves in you. You guys have so much in common. Y'all just both have different views of how you think that things are supposed to be portrayed. Maybe you are the traditional person, do things very traditionally, and maybe this person does things in the newer age, the newer tradition, and it's like, I'm showing you the signs that I like you and I'm trying to pursue you. You just are literally picking it up differently. And I am too, because this is not how I normally would give off my energy space. That took a lot of energy out of me. I didn't think you were so technologically educated. Yeah, I'm educated in a way where it's like I'm kind of like street smart. I'm not book smart. So I'm educated in that type of way, which is weird because I'm like learning how to be like book smart. I'm learning the psychology perspective on things, which is stupid because it's like as I'm going through like learning, it's like all the stuff that I already know, but I just never really like knew that that's what people were doing. Like psychology, I didn't know that people were literally like this is how you're supposed to look at people. Like this is how you're supposed to pick up things on things, you know. I just was always doing it. So it's like the things that I'm learning, I was already incorporating into my life and I already taught myself. A lot of the things I go through in my life, I already taught myself how to do them. And, you know, my mindset already went through that already organization. Like the things that I go through nowadays in my life and I'm learning and figuring out, it's like my mindset already went through that by myself. So it's like, oh, I need to learn psychology. And then I'm going through the psychology and I'm like, my mind already went through this in my head. Like we already figured this out when I was 7. You know what I mean? We already figured this out when I was 12. I already knew how people worked when I was 12. I already knew how things go when I was like 12. So it's like, am I even learning anything or am I just like just re-teaching myself stuff because I know my 12-year-old mind already went through that. I already know how people work. I know how people move. Maybe it's because I have like the parents that literally taught me like, yo, it's like okay, my mom's side is like okay, everything's realistic here. We're relating everything to reality viewpoints here. So I'm gonna teach you everything about like how the reality world is. You're not gonna get much out of this situation. You're gonna have to do the majority of the work yourself. And then on my dad's side, it's more so like, oh, well, you should go after your dreams. Okay, you should go after your purpose here. And my mom's side is like, no, you should do your little 9 to 5 job. Okay, this is how the world works, and this is how you're gonna have to move through it. That side of the family is like, you can go through this life, but if you can find a different way, then try to find a different way. So living life like Larry has been great. I just am very confused at everything. Like, but at the same time, I know how everything works, so I can maneuver through life without having people teach me, without having to go through classes and everything like that. I get it. 2 and 2 makes 4. You know what I mean? This is not rocket science. Going through life is not rocket science. Like, it's easy, peasy, lemon squeezy. It's just the responsibilities and having to go through all this extra shit. Like, people just be adding extra shit on. Like, for instance, taxes. Why? Secondly, dating. Why? You know? Third, like, you being in a marriage and then the marriage, like, even if you figure out the red signs and everything like that, sometimes just being in a marriage or a relationship, you just, even if you think that it's not going to, cause conflict or whatever, you did all the best ways to dodge these bullets, it still finds its way back to the fuck up situation. I don't know what's going on with life, but it's like as soon as you fix things and make things all perfect, some way, somehow, something always ends up being fucked up. We're just living life, dude. There's no perfect way to do things, like at all. Do I still have my hot glue gun plugged in? I think I do. That shit been plugged in for hours. I think I still have my hot glue gun plugged in. Let me unplug that shit. A whole entire hot glue gun just been sitting over there plugged in. But I'm done with you guys, okay? We don't spend a while. Honestly, I worked at my aunt's hair salon in Daytona for I think it was like 2 or 3 months. And I know how to like do the little scalp massages when I wash the hair and they love it. So I know how to do that. So for you to be a barber and not like, do scalp massages and shampoo, I know how to do a little shampoo rinse thing. So that honestly could work out. That honestly can work out. I didn't know you was a barber. Okay. You cut hair and shit. Look at Pow Pow. Yeah, we could work together. I'm glad I went to that training shit. I'm glad I went to that training. It's raining hard now. Hmm. Let me heat up my coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Huh? I swear clients love your scalp massages. Yes, they would. They did when I was there. They actually was tipping me just for the scalp massages. Like, I think it's because like I was nice and everything like that, and I wasn't like, I was talking to them while I was doing it, so it wasn't like weird or awkward. Like I made it like comfortable for them, and they was definitely tipping me when I was there, like tipping me more than they were tipping my aunt, and she was the owner there. So yeah. Hold on, let me keep this up. Okay. Sorry, I had to get my aunt. I had to get my aunt her umbrella because it's raining hard outside. Whew. But I had heated up my own coffee. Um, y'all can see that I'm still trying to like. I don't want to end my filming. Like I started to film all day. Y'all know I started to film all day, and I just want to just continue this. I hate that when I start filming and then it's like, at this point we might as well spend the whole day together. Bitch, y'all want me to just turn the camera and I just start to go to sleep in the bed? Like, do y'all want me to just go to sleep in bed? Because we can just do that too. Like, for that. But honestly, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm just trying to make sure that this picture and this video gets loaded on Instagram. But yeah, I was supposed to take my dog out for a walk today, and tell me how she didn't even want to go for a walk. Like, I literally opened the door for her to run out. Girl, boy, like my father came home. My father was home, so she was like, her whole entire mindset was just hanging out with him. I'm like, girl, you like going outside. What? You don't want to go outside today? Okay, then we take you outside around lunchtime. And he's been here this whole entire time. So I did not take her outside for a walk today. I didn't take her outside for a walk today, and I feel bad a little bit. And it's raining outside now, so I can't even take her outside for a walk because it's raining outside. Yeah, her name is Trina. Her eyes are blue. And this is my little baby. I wish she can eat more. Like, do y'all know how to like get your dog to eat? Cause she eats real food. Like, if I put real food in front of her, she's gonna eat it. But she will only eat like one chicken wing. Like, girl, I'd be thinking that she's gonna eat like a 3-course meal, and you're not. Like, I'd be thinking that she's gonna eat her food, like all of her food, but she's not. Even when she eats our food, like, she does not eat the whole entire food. Let me fix her position though, because I don't want her to be in this one position. But yeah, like, I gave her a bath yesterday because she had like this flea on her, and surprisingly, strange enough, this flea is still on her. I gave her a bath and trying to get the flea off. This flea is still on her. I don't know how, but this flea is still on her. It's not trying to get off. And I don't want to cut her hair all the way down again just so I can take this one flea off of her. But when I was trying to get this flea out of her, I literally was like, girl, like, I'm trying to get it out of you and it's not working. And it's still on her. So I just don't know, like, how I'm going to get this off. Like, I really do not know. It's stressing me out because it's like, you know how when you have like an itch going on and you can't get it and it's bothering you all day? I be feeling like she be going through that. Like, she has like an itch and she's trying to like get it, but she can't really get it because it's moving, you know? So we're gonna find this flea though, for sure. We're gonna find it. We're gonna get it. I don't kill none of the fleas. I just basically like put it like, I hold the flea, put it on the. Does it sound like it? It most likely sound like I'm killing the flea. I hold the flea, put it under the water, and let the water like drain it down the sewage. Bitch, it sound like I just killed it. I think I just killed the flea. I'm just killing fleas then. I'm thinking I'm doing like a less death job by just like holding the flea and just letting it drain down the little water thing. Bitch, but that's still killing it. That's almost as if like you like, what's it called? What's it called? Flushing a fish down the toilet. So you just drowning. I'm thinking I'd be saving these fleas, but I don't. Maybe I do be saving them because fleas definitely jump, right? I'm trying to find an excuse to not be a killer. But I'm gonna let you just chill. You can do your thing. Just don't knock shit over. My dad is outside cooking, but my thing is like it started to rain. So are you cooking or are you not? Because I'm low key hungry, but then at the same time, I told you guys already. I told you already. I'm gonna start eating, and then I'm just not gonna eat it. I'm gonna start eating. I'm just not gonna eat it. But we're gonna end this video here. At least let me end with Twitch first. Bye, Twitch. Let me end with Twitch first since I've been on here for 4 hours and 7 minutes. Bye, Twitch. Thank you for chatting, spending time with me. I'm glad that you guys were able to hear me today. I should have recorded this video. I'm so sorry. But we're going to end the stream. See y'all tomorrow. Bye. Now let's go back to YouTube. Wait, hold on. Let me go to my wait, hold on. Exit this out. I'm not ending YouTube yet. I'm not ending on YouTube yet. Again, 15 messages. Who is messaging me? Yeah. Okay, so this definitely works. My thing is, how do you like go online on Twitch? Like, how do you turn that shit to like going online? Because I don't know how that works. Like at all. Have a nice day to you too. Pow pow. My dog is like exploring my room because I had updated my room yesterday, so it doesn't even look the same. I added like fake grass on the bottom. Literally, it's fake grass all over my room. I'm gonna like put this fake grass up here too instead of the black one, the black cloth thing. I love the black cloth thing. It's just like it might be too much for me. I am gonna do like a room tour. I just don't know when, which is good because that's gonna be something different on my YouTube channel. So I definitely am gonna do a YouTube room tour. I can also do like what's on my altar, but I think if I'm gonna do a what's on my altar, I'm gonna do like them all differently because I have a floor altar that I'm starting. This altar, I have a window altar, wall altar, this altar, that altar, and then I'm starting to work on this altar. So I got a lot of altars, bitch, and I'm gonna make them all different videos. Altar number 1, altar number 2. That way, we can have something new and different on this channel, and not just only post card videos on this channel. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna definitely be updated a lot more differently, for sure. Now y'all see how slow my shit goes. Let me move it a little bit closer so y'all can see. It takes forever. Literally takes forever. I can make a whole entire beat and it still will be going. Still. But I think my dad is cooking like steak. It's either steak or chicken. I'm pretty sure it's steak. And steak is good. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna definitely tear that up for sure. Oh, look at my dog. You look so cute. Tree. You look so cute sitting on my lap. Yes, a steak. Mm-hmm. Yes, a steak. Mm-hmm. You need proteins. Eat a good steak is healthy, right? Yup. My favorite steak is picanha for sure. This guy friend that I've been messing with, he's been like cooking me picanha all the time, and I love it. Picanha steak is so good. Maybe it's because he grills it. I gotta buy some and make it myself and see if there's like a difference, because I think it's like because of the fact that he grills it and use that particular charcoal, it comes out good. I never tried Black Angus before. Let me write that down so I can try it. Mm-hmm. Look at this. We finna be. I should start making cooking videos because I do like. I am starting to cook only because like I want to be one of those. Like for me, I teach myself how to be like a woman, how to honestly because I was raised like that. Like my grandma taught me how to like clean and make sure that I take care of myself. My mom definitely taught me how to do that as well, and it's just like I want to make sure that I know how to clean, cook, do all the things that a wife would do, take care of kids. Like I try to make sure I know how to do all that. So, and I definitely have been trying to learn how to cook a lot more better. I know how to cook, y'all. I do. I cook seafood pasta, spaghetti, meatloaf, steak, shrimp. Girl, I be in the kitchen. The only thing that I would not be touching on a regular is chicken. Like I'm just not a chicken person. I just don't I just don't like raw chicken. I think it's because it's like me touching the raw chicken is just not my thing. Steak, we can touch steak because I know it's just like water and food coloring mixed up in that. You know what I mean? But chicken, um, ground beef is perfectly fine. You Italian, Papa? Please do not tell me that. Wait, really, Mama? Really, 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 really? Stop. Chill out. Really? Please do not tell me that you're Italian. Like, I just have a thing for like, honestly, anyone who has like anything other than just the standard black, white type of thing, I don't know. Like, I just like a mix anything. Cause I know I'm attracted to Cubans. I know I'm attracted to Germans. I have dated Cubans before. I have dated a German before. I definitely dated Italian before. I like Italians. Like my favorite is Italians, Persians, Cubans, Puerto Ricans. You see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going? If it has like a mixture of anything in it, I just like it. Like and I don't even know why I like Russians. Like it's just there's just something about Russians. Like it's the adrenaline for me. I think it's the adrenaline. I think it's the adrenaline because it's like you can just crush me, like and then in the worst way possible. If you were gonna kill me, I know you're gonna go crazy on me. Does everyone have that weird mentality? Like if this person was to turn on me, I would have to like literally protect myself. Like I would literally have to use all my strength and power to hurt this person. You know what I mean? I don't know. And I don't want to pick like a random person. I don't know. My mind is just like crazy. Um okay. That's cute too because like I've been always have you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I've been always having like signs and synchronicities about like Paris and London, like everywhere. And I've been writing it down like everywhere. I've been having it on my manifestation board everywhere. And it's weird because every single time I watch TV shows or movies, somebody's saying Paris. Like if y'all notice that like in just about almost every single TV show, random TV shows, like random movies, they always saying or mentioning something about Paris or London. So I've been like attached to that energy. Italy, yes. You told me that you got like blue eyes. I want to see a picture of you, Papa. I definitely do. Let me open the door because she knows that someone's here. So me not like restrict her. She's decided and everything. Go ahead, do your thing. Run like the wind. Run like the wind. Run like the wind. I definitely want to see like a picture of you. So bitch, why did I think my dog was still in here and I just opened the door for her? But it's the cord that's like touching my feet. It definitely felt like it was her just now. I do want to mention again that tomorrow will be the very beginning, because I think I said that on my Twitch, and I definitely want to say this before I end this video. I don't even know when I'm going to end this video, but just before, like, you know, I do want to earn my way. Wait, hold on. Don't read the message. I do want to tell you guys about the sale that is going on right now. Okay, so there is a sale. I do have a birthday sale going on. I'm laughing because I'm talking to you guys, read a message, and I'm trying to talk to you guys about the sale, but I'm reading the message out. Anyway, there's a sale that starts tomorrow and ends May 1st. This is my birthday sale, and the normal price of the personal reading will be $50, which will include the career, business, and relationships, as well as the 5 additional questions that you will be able to ask and answer. But tomorrow until May 1st, I am having a birthday sale, and it will include the career, business, and relationships and the 5 questions, but it would just be $15 compared to the $50 that you would normally pay for. So I am having a sale starting tomorrow and ending on May 1st, but it will be $15 instead of $50. So yeah, I love this like thunder going on in the background. Is your birthday tomorrow? My birthday is on April 20th, but I'm starting the sale tomorrow. Just because of the fact that my mom's birthday is on the 16th, and I kind of want to start it like our birthdays is like 5 days apart. So it's like I kind of want to start it on the 10th. 5 days, her birthday, 5 days, my birthday. I don't know. I just had it like that. All right. This thunder in the background is like so calming to me, like right now. Like my energy is so calm. Can y'all hear the thunder in the background? I hope I'm just not the only person that's hearing this. Yeah. How do you just pay so much attention to me? I forgot I told you that I am going to be turning 26. You definitely told me that you were older. Okay, phone. My phone died again. Yes, I totally forgot I told you. I totally forgot I told you. Damn, this is hot as fuck. Let me add some more creamer and stuff in here. Wrong bag. That's the French toast sticks. Put some more sugar in here. Since I heated this. You are a good listener. I'll give you that for sure. I'm definitely handing you your roses for sure. Like you're on here like all the time, and I appreciate you that for that. I said that in the other video, not the 4-hour one where you couldn't hear me. I think it was the one before that. The last time I was on live here. I definitely was like, I appreciate Pow Pow and Catherine for, being one of my biggest supporters. Even just coming and just like talking really definitely helps me out. It's definitely a way to participate into helping me, because it gives me a reason to do what I do here. And I just appreciate y'all just commenting. Just anyone, y'all can comment. Like, feel free to comment, But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys showing up. Right, that is true. That is true. I like it though, because it's like you get to learn like different things and new things. And it's better to like grow and connect. Plus, I definitely find myself, a lot more, I speak a lot more to the outer cultural, I expand my horizons. I don't just like subject myself to just one culture just because like of my skin tone. I just feel as though like everyone, honestly, we're all on this earth to just like just live our life. You see what I'm saying? We're just trying to breathe. Honestly, we're just trying to get to the next hour safely. Really, get to the next day safely. And I just appreciate that. Yeah, because it's like everyone can help each other just with anything. Even if it's just like speaking, maybe this culture has like something that I would need that's going on in my life, especially regarding like spirituality format, because in my culture it's just like you just have one viewpoint and you're just going towards that one viewpoint. But for me to expand my horizons is like, yeah, there is definitely more that you can learn here. Like we don't just all just think the realistic way and just go towards the normal way. Like we can be not normal and that's perfectly fine. It's weird how I just have this random bowl of just tea sitting here. I made this tea literally earlier today. It tastes so disgusting. And I gave it to I put it on my altar just because it's like I don't want to waste the tea. Like it was like it tastes good at first. Like it was like when you first like sip in, it tastes good, and then you're like tasting that aftertaste. I just didn't like the tea. So I didn't want to like throw it out. I'm gonna keep it on my desk for one more hour and just pour the shit out. But I feel that I really want to make more friends. I'm trying to make more friends. It's just like really hard for me to like commit to making friends, which sucks because it's like what? I have all the time in the world too. My thing is like I had a group of friends before. My thing is like we could have been really great. It's just that they just spent majority of their time like getting high on mushrooms, and I had work the next day. You know, there was a lot of times where it was like I'm still high as fuck, and I'm talking to my boss, and I'm having a full conversation with my boss, and I'm working extremely hard And I just don't understand why, because I have all this energy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at work 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, because I did night shifts. I was unloading the truck. I was the person I wasn't doing no girly job at the cashier. I was unloading a full on truck with full on boxes, heavy ass boxes. I was working at Target unloading boxes at 4 o'clock in the morning. High as fuck. So I'm just like, it was just hitting me. It was just coming to realization in the midst of me coming to work high. And I was just wondering, like, why was I having all this energy? Yes, I have a lot of energy when I work because I'm hard worker and I try to make sure that all my work is done so I can do extra work. The fuck? But my thing was, it was like I was working extremely fast and handling things too fast to where my boss was like, dude, you have to be on crack cocaine. You have to be on crack cocaine. I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. I'm just on mushrooms. Stupid down a little bit, you know? I'm on something, just not on that. So I was just like, you know what? We're just going to have to just let this go and just stick to weed because, you know what? This is going to help me get through my days. And so it did. He wasn't asking those questions no more. I was still his good, fast worker, hard worker, but I wasn't doing all that extra shit because I was getting shit done, getting that extra shit done, and doing other people's jobs within the first hour. So my people's was like, yeah, my workers, my boss and my managers was like, yeah, this girl has to be on something. She's moving too fast with positive energy. Like, you know, a hard worker, and then you know a person who just loves their job. Like, I loved my job plus more, and the managers was like, yeah, this girl must be on something. How do you have all this energy? And I'm just like, I'm on mushrooms, and I can't, and it's free, so it's not like I'm I don't know. Psychedelics, yeah. And then my thing was like, I didn't even know what that was until I met them. So I just felt as though like they were just like negatively influencing me, but they were like really cool. It's just that like, bitch, I was just too high. And then when I would go to sleep, I knew that when I would go to sleep, I was still high. Like I would be in my dreams having high ass dreams. And it's just like, bitch, I keep forgetting that I'm on mushrooms, you know? I don't know. It was like cool and we had fun, but it was just too much for me. And I slowly had like a small 10% percentage that like low key my friends kind of wanted to have sex with me, but I don't know. So I just didn't really want it to like entertain it because like they were cool people and I just didn't want to like add my thoughts into the whole entire situation and then fuck up a good situation. So I was just basically saying, you know what, let me just not fuck. That's what happens with me all the time with people. A lot of times something will be too good to be true. And I'm just like, let me just end this situation because I don't want to fuck up the situation. You're a good person. That's what happened to my friends. I have good friends. I can actually speak to them right now and be perfectly fine with them. We haven't spoken to each other in years, but with my friends, it's like it doesn't matter how many years pass. We can speak to each other and be good friends still to this day. I just don't want to be the bad friend. So it's like I'm just gonna just stop talking to you, let you go, and let you find a friend who actually appreciates you way more better. Because I know I might not be a good friend. So am I wrong for letting go of people because I know that I'm gonna be the bad one in this situation, or should have just stayed? That's what I'm just having to go through in my life. Just growing up, all these years, I let go of a lot of situations because I knew that the person was better than me. And I feel as though you deserve better. And sometimes it's just like the other way around. Bitch, I deserve better, so let me go find something better. So those times I don't feel bad for myself, but the times where I'm letting go of people just because I feel as though they could do better, I kind of feel bad because I'm like, should I be selfish or not? And then I'm like, I don't even want to be selfish. I don't want to be a bad person. I just don't like being a bad person. Fuck it. I just don't like being a bad person. Just eat spaghetti that's healthy. Oh my gosh. I haven't had any since, so we're good. The only time I was getting them from them because they were providing. They were the supplier. Bitch, I was just a trier out. Okay. I was the client. I was the customer. I was just a tester. Can you smoke spaghetti? I don't even think you can smoke spaghetti. Unless you light one of the noodles on fire. Isn't that what Italians do? Like y'all light the noodles on fire at the bottom so it like tastes better or something like that. Maybe I'm just like watching too many cooking shows because I feel as though y'all burn the bottoms or something. No, I'm like the spaghetti noodles. Oh, they're not good for that. Oh. Yeah, I hate the taste of cigarettes. Y'all remember when I used to smoke them when I was like um living at that place on my own with the other people that was like I was renting out that apartment place. Man, a girl was stressed. The only reason why I was stressed is because of the fact that like literally I had to handle living without my parents for a year for the first time, handling rent for the first time with no help, also trying to handle having a job and transportation going back and forth because transportation was way more expensive than anything. And then not only that, but having to rely on me getting food and eating every single day because it's like couldn't afford it. So I will only have like $20 to $30 left from just transportation and rents. So the food would run out so quickly. So you guys would like always see me drinking stuff, but it was like, bitch, I was hungry. Like living on my own, like bitch, I handle having responsibilities. That was just a lot for me. But honestly, those were my happiest times because it was like, bitch, like I'm learning, I'm getting it, like I'm understanding. So it was like, yeah, I'm going through stressful times, but bitch, those were the times where I was, the times where you're supposed to be in depression. Like that was the time where I was actually in my happiest moments because it was like, fuck, like bitch, I'm handling this. Like I didn't know I could handle things on my own. Like I can actually handle this. And then my job started to like not pay me the proper like money, and I was like, okay, well, I can't handle this because I'm going to work. Like it's not like I'm not working. Like bitch, I'm going to work and picking up more hours, extra hours, and y'all not paying me. Like So it kind of was just like blowing me. And then there was a supporter who I thought was going to support me, but this person ended up snaking me out in the end. And I'm just like, bitch, like, what is the purpose of literally living with you now just for you to like decide a week or two later after I moved to a whole nother state that I gotta like find my way back home to live with my parents? Like, it just like was just fucked up. It's like, what the fuck? You're becoming an adult, and then now you have to go all the way back to living with your family. Anyway, really, that's crazy. Honestly, my dad smoked cigarettes. My uncle smoked cigarettes. I smoke weed. My brother smokes weed. And my little brother now he's a drinker. Like we just all like my mom's a drinker, so I mean, I would rather smoke than drink because it's like I like to just get high. I feel as though drinking makes me like it makes me feel like I'm sloppy. Smoking makes me feel like I'm together, like I can handle things, I can get things done. Like I can handle and control smoking compared to me handling and controlling drinking. When I'm drunk, like I'm just sloppy. But I love wine. I can handle wine. I can also handle a strawberry margarita. Mm, I can handle a strawberry margarita, but that's it. Bahama Mama, I can handle that too. Um, yeah, I can drink too. I'm just not really an alcoholic. Like after 2 drinks and a half, we can just put it down. We don't really need no more. But smoking, I can smoke all day. Why does people like what is about beer? Like what is it? I just don't. What is it about beer? I feel as though all guys are just like, why does girls don't like beer? It's the taste for me. Is it because it's like it's almost like drinking? Like you knew that shit was not gonna taste good anyway. But then that's like with me too because it's like I don't really add like any chaser when I drink. So it's like if I'm gonna drink some vodka, I'm gonna drink it straight out the bottle. Like you know what I mean? I'm not gonna really add chase. I was just raised to not drink with chasers. Everybody kept on offering me, but it's just like I was always trying to be the one who just looked better than everybody else. So I just take it straight to the head, and it just moved on from there. Someone told me that before. It's best to drink it when you're eating pizza or like pasta, like red pasta. You don't like wine, but you're Italian. I mean, you did say that you like rum. I had rum before, but it was a rum cake. It was really good. Well, I had several rum cakes before, and the rum cake that I like the most is the one that's in Bahamas. Bahamas rum cake is so good. Everybody else's is like, I don't know. Bahamas rum cake definitely tastes like butter and cake, and it gets you like drunk really quickly. You can barely taste the rum, but it's like it tastes like a cake, you know? I like using wine to cook too. Red wine for sure. Yes. No, but growing up, my parents used to like to go on Bahamas cruises. So I definitely went on a lot of them growing up here. But it's been a while since the last time I went on a Bahamas cruise. I think it was like in 2014, 2015. My roots are Georgia, like I'm My dad's side was from Georgia. My mom's side is from North Carolina. I also have what is it? It's like a M. It's an M name. I forgot what it's called. It's an M name though. It's not Moroccan. I know it's like a part of the African traits, but I'm just trying to figure out like one of the African tribes, whatever. But I'm just trying to figure it out. Everyone says that. Like everyone definitely says that. My dad has some Indian traits in him as well. Like my grandpa, his roots is from an Indian tribe, but I really don't know. Like they always tell me it's just that my mind just never registered to like keep it permanently. If I would ask him right now, he would tell me it's just that like, bitch, I keep forgetting, like And then I don't want to ask them the same question because they gonna eventually tell me again. So when they tell me again the next time, I'm just gonna write it down and just remember it from there. Cause they literally be telling me all this shit. It's just that I just don't remember. Low key pop out, I be thinking that you might be vanilla. Now that I'm thinking about it, like light skin, blue eyes, look just like vanilla. But I think vanilla had like no, vanilla honestly was older. Vanilla honestly like did have blue eyes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, but not like what you're talking about. It's this guy. I met him on Bigo, but you're not from Bigo. I met him on Bigo, and his name was Vanilla. But you kind of like remind me of him because he used to like talk to me every single day. Like I met him like around the same time I met you. And if I should compare you to an African girl, you look from yes. That's where I'm trying to like. Okay, so Congo, yeah, for sure Congo. But I'm trying to figure out like where around Congo. Like I know that I'm like in that particular area, but I'm just trying to figure out like where. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was looking for that word. I'm saying M or K, but I know that it's like around that area because I took a DNA test like on the DNA tree thing, whatever, and they told me, but again, I forgot. I forgot. I think so too. I always just say growing up that like I'm African American and I just respect it. I'm just all black. That's what I'm just, and I enjoy it. Like this is I run with it, Because at this point it's like I really don't know. And that's fine. To me, I just feel as though like I do like all different types of cultures though. Like I'm attracted to all different types of cultures and I'm very interested in every single culture. Like I want to like I'm not like subject to like saying like, "Oh, all because you're I don't know, for instance, Indian or something like that, I don't want to speak to you. Like, I'm not one of those people. I'm just not one of those people. All because you have like one of those little things on your head, I'm just never gonna speak to you. First of all, you low key look sexy with that little hat on your head. All because you be having a little the habad thing, whatever, around your head. You just don't look attractive. No, I'm one of those people that definitely don't just close myself off just because of your religion or your culture. I accept and love all different types of cultures. Like, I think that's all cool and interesting to me. I feel as though we all in this world should just have a whole entire just we all just in one room. I don't think it's gonna happen because we all can't fit in one room, but we all just talk to each other, just have a whole conversation. It'll be like a people's party. Just everybody's invited, just like a club. That's what clubs are for. Except I don't go to clubs. I'm not a party going person. I'm not a club going person. I'm just not. That's just not who I am. I just don't feel as though like parties and clubs are just my thing. Plus, I dance differently than what other people dance. Like my dance is more like I'm a wine. Yeah, I'm a wine type of person here. If you see those little belly dancer girls, like I'm one of those. I dance like that. I don't shake my ass and shit. I just don't. I look stupid. Like I mean, I don't think I look stupid. I just don't see myself doing that all the time. Right? That would be cool. What? That's cool. Ethiopia. Yeah, that's definitely cool. African is all beautiful. I think all different types of races are beautiful, like cultures and religion and everything. I think that's all like beautiful. I don't really don't think like a special like you know background makes you beautiful. I think like who you are as a person and how you like raise yourself and take care of yourself and present yourself, that's what makes you beautiful. Especially like how you carry yourself. That's what makes you beautiful. Because some people can look good and have the ugliest personalities. You jealous? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't shake my butt. I don't know, like my body just don't do all that. Like she works, but like my aura is like more of a divine feminine. Like I'm literally an empress. Like an empress doesn't sit there and shake her ass. She's not gonna sit there in no club. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like an empress. Like you're not gonna find us at no club. Okay, that's like a queen of wands. I'm a fire sign and an earth sign, but I'm not a queen of wands. Like I'm an empress. I'm gonna sit there and pour my wine, have my little fruits to the side, and watch you guys perform. Watch you guys dance. Like, and if I just decide to just move a little shoulder, then move a little shoulder. If I just decide to get up and sway, then I do. But just going straight into like booty shaking dance mode, no, I don't think so. So I'm glad I did film today because there was a slight energy of me this morning when I took that nap basically telling myself like, babes, you might not film today. You might not film today. And I looked outside and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna force myself to film today. But I wasn't, but when I started, I wasn't even forcing myself. Like all this energy, even though I spent that whole entire 2 hours filming and it wasn't even recorded on here, I'm still glad that I was able to catch it on Twitch. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, it could have made me upset, frustrated, and not really want to film for the remainder of the day. But nothing was holding me back from filming. And I'm happy that I still ended up filming at least 2 more hours for you guys to replace the 2 hours that was lost. So, still happy for myself, still proud. I prefer a shy woman, the woman. Oh, let me not speak it out loud. Right? I feel you for sure. I respect that. I feel you for sure. I just am. I'm one of those, but I'm also have like one of those moments where it's like that adrenaline rush just picks in on me, and it's like, but what if we were like in public, right? And we were having like this rendezvous, whatever, and we pretty much showed the world like us, you know what I mean? Like we showed the world like, okay, if we were like outside like kissing whatever and it just so happens to turn into something sexual, like bitch, like you wouldn't want to like, I don't know. For me, it's like I have those times where it's like I kind of am elegant, shy, respectful, classy. And then there's also times where it's late at night and I just want to just like just be naughty with my naughty partner. Y'all be feeling that too, like having those little slight feelings too, because I be feeling that. It's like show a little skin. Somebody's walking by, like I don't know, grab my ass. I don't know. I have no idea. It's just I'm just getting to the age where it's like I just never was able to do that when I was younger, and now I'm doing that. And now I'm having this other rule where it's like if I do like date people, I want to start accomplishing all these bucket lists of things that I want to do with my partner. So it's like if they don't have the same mentality that I have, it's like I can't really like entertain it. You see what I'm saying? Like if you don't want to do the same things that I want to do, then it's like what's the purpose? Like if you want to just be in the house all day and just sit there and watch TV all day, then we can't hang out. I don't know. Like you're cool and whatever, but we just eventually long term can't hang out because I'm trying to have and experience things. I'm about to turn 26. Soon I'm going to be 30. And after 30, I definitely want to make sure that I start, having kids, getting married. Like by the time I turn like 30, like I should be already married, about to start my kids. But here's the thing. Before I have kids, I definitely want to travel the world. So it's like if you're not trying to like travel the world with me, accomplish bucket list things, live life, shit, have fun. We don't have to party and go to clubs and everything like that. We can just do things together, but just fun things. And it doesn't have to always be expensive. Like we don't have to like go on a trip or whatever. Like we can freaking have a picnic out on the beach. But if it's getting out the house and doing something, then I would do that. Like I'm just not a person that likes to stay in the house to watch TV all day. We can do that. It's just that long term, I need something exciting. That's in my face. That's in my eyes, and my eyes are starting to burn. Thank you. And I don't, but here's my thing. When I do decide, when you guys are like, okay, like let's go out and hang, I love dressing up. So it's like I do like to cover my body a lot and not really show off skin and whatever. But when it's time to get out and like dress up and go out and like, go out to eat or whatever, I normally do look like the it girl. Like I normally have my makeup done. Like I normally have my outfit. Like it's most likely showing skin, and normally I'm wearing dresses and stuff. So yes, I do like to cover up my body, but and it's not even proving my body, prove anything about my body or anything like, or me wanting to show off or wanting people to look at me, because that's not the issue. I've had a whole entire 15 years of my life where I did cover up my body and didn't show any skin and was still getting more attention. Actually, I was getting way more attention. So it's like I've lived that life where I covered up my body and was wearing turtlenecks and everything and was still getting a lot of attention. My boobs are just too big. Like it's just too big. So it's like it's gonna be the center of attention anyway. But nowadays it's like I just like to dress the way that I want to dress, and it's normally tight clothes, and it's because of the fact that I grew up having turtlenecks and covering myself up for 15 years. So now I do show skin. Sadly, I do show skin. No, I like that you're straight to the point. Like I'm perfectly fine with that. I like that you're straight to the point. I would rather you be like this than having to sugarcoat things. That is true. And honestly, even covering myself up and still having a turtleneck and covering myself all head to toe, I still look good. So it's still you know what I mean? Like I will still wear that even now to this day. So that's definitely not changing because I will still put on a long sleeve shirt and still look good. So I just think it's because it's like now that I'm showing my skin, it's just like I don't know. My style is like different. Thank you. But YouTube is definitely my favorite app. Out of all the apps, YouTube is definitely my favorite for sure. Honestly, because it's like I've been on YouTube for it's gonna be my fourth year, like literally. And honestly, I like it. Like YouTube, even though like I don't get any sponsorships and I don't get paid on YouTube, and it's the way it is. I like YouTube because it's like I can be free to do just as much shit that I want to do, even though like they're very strict with the music and everything like that playing in the background and whatever. I still have way more freedom on YouTube than I have on other apps. Like YouTube is like they don't really be caring that much compared to the other apps. With Bigo, I can't say certain things. With YouTube, I can. You know, with TikTok, I can't say certain things. With YouTube, I'm just open to say whatever the fuck I want to say. I can say pussy, dick. Let me not go down the list, and still not get in trouble for it. Right, meeting people on here has definitely changed. I've met more subscribers on YouTube than I have on other apps. YouTube doesn't have all those weird like scammers going on there, like you see what I'm saying? Like I don't be having scammers on YouTube. On Instagram, I have to deal with that on a daily basis. On YouTube, I don't have to deal with someone here trying to flash me their privates and then me trying to decline and them still trying to force it on me. Peer pressure. YouTube is not even like that. I can just speak to you guys. and be just open on here. I can be open and honest. I tell y'all my whole entire life. I don't be telling other apps my whole entire life. I feel like though they just can't handle it. Right? I'm meeting way more people on here too. I think it's because it's like you guys see me. Not only that, but it's like it's so much better to connect and be more businessy on here than any other app. On the other apps, it's like they don't really take you as seriously. Like it's like you're filming, but they really just be like, "Oh yeah, she's just chilling." Like with us, what we're doing right now is perfectly fine. This is what I like. But with them, it's like let's play with her time. Like you know what I mean? Like they waste time creating arguments with me. With on here, it's like we can just have a chill conversation. On the other apps, it's like I'm just trying to do a personal reading with y'all. I'm just trying to make sure that you're having a good day. I'm just trying to have a conversation. Why are you trying to have a conflict argument with me? What did I even do? Like, you will grow on YouTube? Yes. Thank you. Right? True. Because honestly, the viewers, the subscribers have been growing on YouTube. So I definitely really do appreciate you guys for that. Viewers, subscribers been growing, likes been growing. Definitely like this video. You guys already did that. Really appreciate it, but it's like way more better. You watching any sports, Papa? I think basketball is on right now. I'm still drinking this coffee from 10 o'clock this morning. 7 hours on past. Drinking a 7 hour coffee. Yeah, you watch any sports? Or do you like play any sports? Do you watch any sports or do you play any sports? Phone turning on for the 10th time, 9th time? I made sure that it charged a little bit this time. I made sure it was on 20%. Really? Okay. I used to be in when I was young in middle school, I used to be in this cheer squad. It was like a pep squad, cheer squad. And it was the Cougars. I think it was the Cougars, which was so funny. And I also was I played like baseball when I was younger as well. I think this was around the same time, middle school, whatever. And I was the only girl on the team. And I played for the Cardinals. I think it was called Cardinals. Yeah. And it's funny because it's like we could have went to finals, and because I just suck at it, at baseball, we didn't go to finals. It literally the whole entire, like they literally went from every single player. Every single player made the score, and then when it came down to me, I just I made everyone fail by accident. And it wasn't even like I didn't even mean to. Like what happened was the ball. We could have went to finals, guys. We could have went to finals. What happened was the ball hit me on my side, which I still have the permanent mark from it. And what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to fall on the floor, and pretend to be hurt. And I was hurt. I did say ow. I didn't move like, like I did. It did show that I was in pain. But they had asked me like, "Are you okay? Like you can walk it off. Like you don't have to like hit the ball. And I was like, "No, I'm good." So I was supposed to just say, "Hey, I'm hurt." So I hit the ball the first time, but I hit the ball and it like went out of the park. So like not out the park, but it like went to the side. So that was like a foul. So that was the first foul. So the second time the ball had came to me, I missed. And after I missed, they were like, you know what? You should just walk it off. And so I just walked it off. But that subtracted some points from us winning, and that made me lose the game. So I could have just like fell on the floor and just like, pretending that I was hurt. But it's okay. It's crazy that you said boxing because I wanted to get into boxing. Like I was interested in boxing when I was younger. Like just because like when I fight, I black out. So I don't remember like what happens when I'm fighting. And like my body just starts to become a whole different, like honestly, I sit down. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm just cool. I don't even know where I'm at. I think I'm asleep when this is happening. But my body is moving, fighting. So when I'm in a fight, my eyes, my eyes are just gone. And my whole entire body is just on autopilot and moving by itself. So, and I know this is because like every single time when I fight, I don't remember the fight at all. So I have to ask people like what happened. Not only that, but majority of the time when my senses come back, I'm normally seeing the person and they're either bloody or knocked out. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And I'm over here like, hey, are you okay? Like I'm over here trying to help the person that I just knocked the fuck out. So I definitely wanted to get into boxing because it's like I need to learn how to control myself when the lights turn off. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like my anger just, the adrenaline just hits. Like it's just like, ooh, turn you off. Let me be in protection mode and protect this girl because she's in a fight. And it's crazy because like nowadays, because I deal with my brothers and all of my family members, we all have anger issues, except my anger issues is the quiet one. So it's like I don't get into arguments. Like my anger doesn't heighten the way that they're heightened. I'm the only person that's like that in my family, literally. Like literally, you can get into a whole entire. No, my dad is like that too. You can get into a whole entire argument with us, and it's like I will not swing on you until I really have to swing on you. Even if you fighting me, having a whole fist fight with me, yeah, I'm still cool until you hit me in a certain location, and I'm just like, yeah, bitch, lights off. We're gonna have to fight. Okay. Mm. That'll be cool. I like that. I would love for you to be my boxing trainer. Because my feet positions it's not connected with my hands. I also want to learn how to box because when I fight like a guy. Like, just because like I grew up around wrestling with my brothers. So it's like, if I swing on you, I'm swinging on you like a guy. If I'm hitting you, I'm going to hit you like a guy. Close to a southpaw, really, because it's like everything in my, like everything below, she's just like a regular female human being. Once you get up to like this part, shoulders part, bitch, I would knock your ass out, and I don't even mean to, because I be hitting hard, and then my brothers be like, "Bitch, are you trying to hurt me?" I'm like, "Okay, you was trying to fight me. I thought, okay, don't fight me then." Mm-hmm. This is why I don't play fight. This is why I don't play fight. You gonna have to teach me how to play fight too, because I need to learn how to do that too. I definitely am one of those persons that, like, you don't think that I can fight until I fight. My oranges definitely be my personal trainer for sure. For sure. But I'm glad that my anger is like that. Like, it takes me forever to get angry, because literally you can sit there and pick on me all day long, still won't get angry. You can literally like tap on me and just get me irritated, still won't be angry. Like, I can even yell at you and still be not angry. Like, I'm cool. I can have a whole entire argument with you. There has been times where people has been trying to fight me throughout my lives, and every single time it's like they're declining. I'm just like, bitch, you could have fought me. Like, we could have had a whole entire fight down. Like, I was prepared for this, you know? Like, there's times where it's like I literally waited all this time to get into a fight, all these years, and then now it's time to fight, and then now I'm getting the courage to fight, and now I'm in the energy, and it's like, you want to decline shit? Like, what's going on? But there has been moments where it's like people will literally want to fight me, getting ready to fight me, about to fight me. We having a whole conversation, and my thing is, I'm such a person that is like, I'm so scary when it comes down to fighting. Like, I'm not the scared one here. I can be the smallest one. You could be like 300 pounds, and I'm still the 130-pound. Bitch, I'm not even scared. My thing is, here's the thing. When I get into like arguments with people and I'm about to fight somebody, I'm so nonchalant. I'm so nonchalant that it's like they get scared, and it's like we end up not even fighting. But I think it's because it's like I'm an Aries. Like, that Aries in me is just like, bitch, please try me, because I'm just so ready. Like, please just try me one time. Like, please just hit me one time, because it's like we can handle this. But the anger in me is like, please don't try me. Please don't walk in the smoke. I'm letting you know this. The anger in me literally be like, yo, I'm letting you know this. I'm giving you all the fair warnings beforehand. I just want you to know. I done got into like arguments with girls where it's like we're about to fight. I'm like, bitch, hit me, please. And they end up being my friend at the end of the day. What you want to be my friend for? I thought we was gonna fight. I hate that though. Like, majority of the friends I have now, we literally had arguments. Like, my best friend, I'm gonna call her Nikki Jane. When I met her, even my other best friend, we're all best friends. Three girls. Three girls. Okay. Nikki Jane and Duchess. Okay. I'm just gonna call them Nikki Jane and Duchess. They're both smoke. Nikki Jane. Um what's that song called? Mary Jane? Whatever. And then Duchess, like the Dutch rapper. Dutch rapper. You see what I'm saying? Um So basically, like, me and Duchess, we were already best friends. Amber alert. We were already best friends, okay? We were already cool. We were already in our group here. Well, basically, I was hanging by myself, and she was like, hey, you want to be my friend? And I was like, yeah. Nikki Jane. Um, so me and Duchess was already friends, but we already knew that Nikki Jane was in the group where all the bullies was in. So she was in the bully group, and we were in the group where it was like, oh, we're gonna be friends with everybody, because we're not just gonna just stop being friends with people because of your race, skin, and like I really like support that. Like I'm really, all because I say it doesn't mean shit. Like I really am a person here who is like, I'm gonna be friends with you no matter what. Like I don't care who you are. You can be like a special needs person, but if you want to be my friends, we can be friends. Like I've always been like that. Like I've always hung out with the groups that was like that. You see what I'm saying? Like that's just who I was. Even when I was popular, like I would still make sure, hey, I'm gonna see y'all later. Let me go hang out with them, and they'd be like, why would you hang out with them? And I'm like, because they are people. And literally go hang out with them. Fuck y'all. Y'all not even talking about anything serious. Let me go hang out with these people, okay? And have the best time. Everybody likes me. Honestly, I'm an empath. I can't help it. So whatever. Anyway, Duchess, the friends who just don't mind being friends with no matter what, with anybody. Nikki Jane, friends with the popular people, and you only have to be popular in order to get in this group. You only have to have a title in order to get in this group, and you only have to have a certain rank to get in this group. Mind you, I was in the group. So for it to be like, oh, for us to all end up being friends at the end of the day, what happened was basically that group and my group was starting to have arguments and was about to fight each other. Like majority of the people in my group and that group, they were pretty much about to fight. Like they were getting ready to fight, and some of them actually were fighting each other. So me and Duchess, we were like, nuck if you buck, but I'm not going to um start any drama with you just because they have drama with you. Like I'm pretty much cool, cordial. Like you don't have any problems with me. You have problems with them. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna support my girls no matter what. But at the same time, like I really don't have any problems with you. I'm not coming off as me being soft or whatever. I'm just coming at you as basically telling you that I really don't feel as though I should have a fight with you just because they having fights with you. But at the end of the day, you can definitely catch these hands. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not like any disrespect, but I'm definitely letting you know we can still fight at the end of the day. So they were definitely was like, okay, well, I don't really have any problems with you either, so we can just be cool. And at the end of the day, we just ended up being cool. Shit. For me to like have the courage, and me being antisocial, to have the courage to walk all the way up to them and be like, listen, here's the deal, bitch. I don't have any problems with you, but you're not gonna just have these little slick comments and shit. Like I literally came up to her and was like, yeah. And she was like, straight up, you're right. And I was like, fuck, I thought I was I was like, fuck, I thought I was gonna get my ass knocked out. Here's the thing. Nikki Jane is a boxer. That's the twist of this all. Nikki Jane is a boxer, but here's the thing: I'm like 5 feet something. Nikki Jane is 4 feet something, but she can knock my ass out. Like she can knock my ass out. Even to this day, she can knock my ass out. She never did. She never tried me, and I never tried her. But I know she can knock my ass out, and I let her know this. Because I don't want her to know, bitch. Like, all because you short and shit, you can still knock me out. So I'm gonna let you know straight up. Here's what's going on. Cause y'all, you throwing slick comments at me. I remember telling this to her too. We end up laughing at. It's funny because it's like I literally walked up to her thinking that she was gonna like fight me or whatever, but in reality, it's like it didn't even come off like that. Like I literally was like, listen, you over here throwing these slick comments at me. You getting me frustrated. I don't even know if I should fight you or like, what's up? Like this is stressing me out. Like, do you want to fight or not? I remember asking her, like, do you want to fight or not? Because I don't even have problems with you. They have problems with you. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play these games with y'all. Like, I'm too old for this. She was like, yeah, I'm too old for this too. playing these games, going back and forth, throwing these little slick comments just because they got problems with you. I'm just sitting here like, what's the point of all this? And we ended up being friends. Majority of the time, that's how a lot of my friends like happen like that. Because even Duchess, when she said that she was trying to be my friend, she was like, I thought you wanted to fight me because when I had approached you, like you was looking at me like you wanted to fight me. And I was like, I don't even know how all you guys think I want to fight y'all. Like a lot of these people be thinking that like, first of all, when I walk, I do walk with an attitude. Like I'm definitely holding my hands up tight in a fist, and I'm definitely walking fast straight to my area. Reason being is because one, I'm scared that somebody gonna like try to hurt me. So little old me just trying to get to my little destiny. You know, those they in the scary movies don't when the people start to like linger on and start to like discover things, don't they get to be the don't they be the first people to like die first? I'm not trying to be one of them. I grew up with the life of taking that note and basically saying, yeah, we're not going to discover nothing, go straight to your destination and that's it. Even even my parents, like they will tell me like, yeah, you're gonna go straight to the store, don't even talk to people. And I just like just pick up on that mentality. Like when I'm outside, majority of the time, I'm going straight to my destination. I'm not trying to speak to nobody. Y'all be trying to say, hey, how are you? Hey. I'm like, hey, pass by, let's go, let's go. I'm trying to go. I'm not trying to sit there. Hey, how are you doing? Okay. You look good. Yeah. How's your wife? How's your husband? I'm not trying to do all that. Unless I'm in the store waiting in line. That's the only time. But I be thinking that y'all just trying to stop me just to kidnap me. How long ago did this happen? This happened around like 2015 when I first started like I think it was like this could have been my sophomore year of high school. Yeah, I think this was like my sophomore year of high school. I'm not a fighter. That's what I'm saying. So like when someone wants to fight me, I'm just like, dude, you don't want to catch these hands. Like there's this one time when I was in the store and this lady, and I had a dream about this the other day because I'm just like, why did this happen? Why did this happen? Literally, I was in the store and I was like in front of the cashier getting ready to ring my stuff out. And I'm over here speaking to the cashier, but we're basically talking about nothing, right? And then the person, it was like these two girls behind me, and they were basically like saying, like, oh, the cashier just laughed. Because we both laughed at the same time, me and the cashier, out of something dumb and just nothing. So they were like, the cashier just laughed because y'all not talking about anything. She just laughed so it doesn't be awkward, whatever. And I'm just like, girl, first of all, how does me and the cashier, I literally was saying this right in front of everybody, and it was a crowd too. It was a long ass line. I'm like, I literally was like this, put everything down. I'm like, girl, how does me and the cashier have an A-B conversation? First of all, then you come into the conversation to add your little 2 cents. Nobody even asked you. Like no one asked you to say anything. Like we having a conversation. Like who even brought you into this? Secondly, you want to have something negative to say about this situation. I could have just said this little dumbass shit. She could have just said her dumbass shit, and I could have just walked out the door. Like, and so the cashier started laughing because she's like, "Yeah, we were just having a conversation. Like, we didn't. It was just conversation." And I'm like, "What did you want me to do? Just sit here and just stare at her like I'm staring at you now?" And so the people behind her and them, they all start laughing because they're like, "Yeah, you're right. Like, what was I supposed to do?" And so I'm just like, now you're causing the scene because you literally had this little 2 extra cents just to say, like, you could have just let me like live my life. Like, what does me talking to the cashier have to do with anything? And so now she's having a slick ass comment like, bitch, like you want to fight or whatever. And I'm just like, fight for what? Fight for me having a opinion? So now I have to like literally sit and stand in the store because I'm waiting for my dad to pick me up, but I don't want to stand outside because there was like a weird homeless guy that was asking me for money and shit. I didn't want to stand outside, guys. I didn't want to stand outside. It was better to sit in there in the air conditioner. So now I'm still sitting by the door waiting, and she's like talking to her friend, and they're over here throwing slick ass comments and shit. It's about to be an argument. It's about to be a fight or whatever. And I'm just like, bitch, like, you really do not want to have this fight with me, but we can have this fight. I'm telling you, whenever I get upset, it's like I have to like literally sit there and explain to these people, like, yo, I might be small and it might look like you can fight me, like, but you really don't want to have these fights. Like, I honestly don't want you to like end up being in places, and and then it's like they be asking me questions like, places like what? Like, why are you so curious about where you're gonna be ending up at the end of the day when you want to fight me? You know what I mean? Like, why are you curious about your ending, your results? Bitch, you wanted to fight me. Do I really need to explain these things? Like, I have to sit there and explain to you what's gonna happen. But I do. Like, we be having those conversations. Did you study to college too? No, I never been to college. Like, I never went to college. I just study stuff just because, like, it's a part of like my spirituality, like training. I'm like in spiritual school, where it's basically like you just relearn spirituality or just learn spirituality. So I learned philosophy and psychology and the arts, the Kabbalion, whatever it's called. Even the Bible too. Like, I don't close myself off. That's what I'm trying to like read the Bible to you guys, like, but then at the same time, I know it's kind of boring, so I try to not do it as often. But basically, how that store ending went was they ended up actually wanting to be my friend, and then telling me that when I started to mention that, like, how crazy my parents are, because it's like after I get into a fight with you, it's not like it's gonna end there. You know what I mean? Like, my parents are most likely gonna get into it too. So it's like, bitch, your generation might end up being wiped away. Okay, you might not have a generation after that. You might not have kids with the kids and kids. You might not even have a grandma or a grandpa or a father or a brother left after I'm finished with you. But it's okay, you know. Um, and so I was in the store or whatever with the girl, and she was basically saying like, yeah, I want to be your friend, but at the same time, like, you got me scared over here thinking that my whole entire family gonna die. So it's like I can't even like you cool or whatever, but it's like you stressing me out a little bit. And I'm like, girl, we just met. You don't have to be my friend. She's like, but I want to be your friend. Like, your energy just draws me in. I'm just like, I don't want your energy to draw me in if I'm scaring you at the same time. If I just threaten your whole entire family and we almost got into a fight, I don't think this friendship is going to last. I'm breaking up with you already. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to have to break up with you too, but I just don't want to. I don't want this to be over. I'm like, bitch, we're not in a relationship. She was like, but I want to. I'm like, I don't even like girls. Why did this turn sexual? Why does all these situations? This is why I have guy friends. This is exactly why I have guy friends. Now y'all know why I don't have girlfriends. Because Nikki Jane and Duchess actually, they had their days. Not with me. Trust, not with me. But they had their days. Playing in the fields, pull a fish. I wanted to be an architect too. Why? We have a lot of things in common. I wanted to be an architect too, But then I didn't want to do all the little extra like shit that's attached to it. Like I just wanted to draw the little blueprints and everything like that. Like drawing the blueprints, so interesting to me. And then actually like seeing the buildings and everything like that, so interesting to me. But like learning how to build things and the measurements, like I don't know. I did want to go into cosmetology as well, but then at the same time, like it was so expensive. I was trying to like apply for Empire, not the TV show, but the hair salon, the hair studio, because I used to get my hair done. Okay, congratulations, you completed that. Yes, congratulations. Right, I know, but it is 3:05, guys. I definitely don't want to keep smoking, and I definitely need to eat something for sure. So I'm gonna have to get off. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And honestly, it would have taken me about 5 years to pay off mines because I had to put out, I think it was a loan or something like that, or apply for some type of like something. Like in college when you have to like do all the extra stuff, like find loans and financial aid. I think it's financial aid. I had to apply to all that, and I didn't know how to do none of that. Plus, I was going through like modeling too. It was just like a whole bunch of shit that I was paying for at that time, and it was just like I can't do all this. I can't do all this, babes. Too expensive for me. So okay, cool. I heard it's like almost like French, except you use hands. Did I just put up a curse word? Did I just say a curse word? I'm sorry. I think that was like fuck it. I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Italiano. So it's like Spanish, Cuban type. Just mix. Mm. I got it. I got it. Well, I definitely want to learn for sure. Thank you. Chill out. It's 5:45. Really? Oh my gosh, the whole day is over for you, huh? We don't really spent the whole day together. Well, I think it started at like lunchtime for you. That's cool. We should definitely do this more often. We should do this more often. I can give you guys more story times. I have a lot of story times. Well, I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna get off actually soon because not only that, I gotta eat something. I gotta eat something. Wash my hands. I don't touch like so many of these cards and so many of these energies. I don't want to mix the food with the energies though. That's why I keep putting it down. Like I could eat my French toast sticks, but I keep putting it down because like I don't want to mix the energies. I definitely need to cleanse my jewelry. I've been trying to get this like one ring off my finger. It's my Azalea finger. Right? True. Well, my dad did cook. So, which I think he took the food with him. They are having a party and I'm not even invited. I'm not invited. They be having adult parties, so I mean, I'm an adult, but like, is my dad a good chef? My dad and his brother, my uncle, they throw down in the kitchen. My family definitely, on my dad's side, they definitely make a lot of good, great food. Okay, my uncle, he has like this food truck, and every single one of his foods that he made for me in particular, shit, like I love going over to his house because I know I'm gonna eat good. Even if it's just like takeout, like he knows the best spots to eat at. He knows like all that good stuff, and my dad too. Like, so for sure, throw down in the kitchen. My mom, on the other hand, they're pretty much bland. Little House on the Prairie, Publix, Energy, Settle Down, the occasional food type of people. But my dad's side of the family, we definitely Southern. It goes all the way from chitlins down to regular food. I hate chitlins. Don't ever bring no chitlins over to me. I hate even the smell of chitlins when it's cooking. Like, ew. That's not my thing. You cook for yourself? Okay. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I want to learn how to cook better. It's crazy because like I always like would like make like prepare small foods for myself when I was younger, and a lot of them would be like weird foods combinations that you would put together, but it would taste really good. Like I don't know what was going on with me, but like something will always tell me to put something with something, and I would try it out, and I'm like, yeah, this is good. I definitely went through a lot of struggling days, but at the same time, I knew I ate good no matter what it was. Definitely cinnamon toast, like French toast, but like the actual bread French toast, but like cinnamon, sugar, and butter. So good. I could eat like 11 slices of them in one sitting. That's sweet. That's definitely sweet for sure. That's what I'm saying. I want to cook, like, especially considering the fact that like I want to have family like later on in my life. So I don't want to just be having nothing to give to my children. I want to be able to make something out of scratch. That way, we will always be able to have something to eat, even though we probably, God forbid, we probably might not have enough. I'm just gonna say. But yes, you guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your day, your week, your month. Leave these negative energies alone so you can go towards your positivity. I'm going to end this live right here. Definitely enjoy your day. Stay safe. I'm gonna like try to eat something here because I'm starting to get lightheaded. I've just been smoking this whole entire time and drinking coffee. That's not really a good thing. Yes, I think that would be like sweet if you would. I know I would want it. You cook, I clean the dishes and everything like that. You know what I mean? We work together. Okay, this is a together thing. Even if we cook together, like you do, like I don't know, you cook the food and I like make the little bread and the salad on the side, prepare the little table. That would be cute. But yeah, so enjoy your day. Be safe. Bye, y'all.